about going.
About going early? Yeah.
We're meeting.
Have you grabbed the water? You want another one?
Yeah, I want a blue one.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. If you're listening, we are here. We are getting ready to start up. Just getting everything going. Turning on all the widgets and doodads that need to be turned on. And hi, Michelle. Come on in. You get to be on live internet TV. Did you? You're so famous. Oh yeah, your person's here. Don't worry, nobody's watching yet. We just started.
Hi.
Matt, Michelle, Matt.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Bye, Ricky.
Bye. Have a good night.
Okay, so we're live now? Is that right?
Yeah, we are live. Sorry, I was just reading the words. Okay, yeah, we are live. That's working over here. I was going to get us a monitor set up. So, what's your, oh no.
So while you get that set up, I'll talk through what we're doing. So we're going to play Star Strike. We're going to play the new Star Strike with the variable landing location. Basically, the difference between the General's Handbook 2019 and 2018 Star Strike is there's more potential positions, and it's more likely to hit near the middle of the board and less likely to hit near the edges. I'm going to be playing the new Sylvaneth book. I'll be playing a really character-heavy core light list and be summoning in Dryads. I don't start with any Dryads on the board. I'll be playing with Alariel and Drycha and Branch Wraith and Arch Revenant, 3x5 Spite Revenants for min core, and 9 Scythe Hunters. And Ricky is going to be playing.
I'm going to be playing with the best army ever. I have my Gitz. This is kind of a modification of the list that I took last weekend. Except now I get to actually have the new points values, which helps just a little bit. But I do have Scragrot, the King, a Loon Boss, and a Cave Shaman. A big block of 60 Stavas, another small block of 20 Stavas, another 20 block of Shudas. Then I have 6 Rock Guts, 6 Felwater Troggoths, 10 Loon Smashes, which go in the big block of 60, 5 Spore Splatas, and Scuttletide. And the thing we were discussing earlier was with this list compared to the old points values saved 80 points. And those 80 points were either the list I played as I played it last time was just 5 Loon Smash of Fanatics, and then I had the Geminids, and that was 2,000 points. But with the points that I've saved, I could drop the Geminids and take another 5 Loon Smashes to have a good unit of 10, which may or may not be a good thing, you never know. And then just play with just Scuttletide and no Geminids. But the other thing that I could have done, and because I have the Loon King and a Shaman, which means I can really actually throw out a lot of spells when I want to, it might have been better to have a few more endless spells instead of the Fanatics, but we'll see. We're going to try it anyways. Okay, so we should roll dice.
So we're playing. We're getting ready for T-Shift, which Ricky's been working through the rules pack for, and so as we think about terrain-wise, we're using just the T-Shift terrain restrictions, which doesn't use the General's Handbook 2019 terrain restrictions, and so I'll be deploying Wildwoods based on the restrictions on the new card. We don't have the new Wildwoods yet, so we'll be using the old
Yeah.
footprint.
So for T-shift, I'm using a house rule that says all faction terrain. Um, when you place it, it just has to be more than an inch from another piece of terrain and more than an inch from the objective. So that's just super simple and doesn't really break anybody's terrain.
Along with the rules on the terrain war spot
Yeah, with
itself.
whatever rules that are already on there. So some things might say 6 inches from whatever, so who knows. All right, so we'll roll a die to see who's going to take which side.
Okay.
I got a 6, so I guess I get to decide.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this side.
All right.
So are we counting these as wildwoods for you, anyways?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Only
I
the
don't
ones
think
that
so.
you place.
Yeah, I think these are wildwoods, and the other ones have become awakened wildwoods, and everything now will key off awakened wildwoods.
Okay.
So I'll only start with one down that it can summon.
Okay. So since I picked the side first, now we roll to see who places terrain first. I got a 2, you got a 6, so you get to decide.
So I should be 6 inches away from objectives, which doesn't actually matter on Star Strike. But I need to be an inch away from other terrain. And so I can actually put out something pretty reasonable board-wise here and just have my double woods block here.
Okay.
And then I may have to pick the terrain that is that I'm unbreakable wholly within 6 of. And I'm actually going to pick this one because it's the most likely terrain to have an objective come down by it.
I see. I will place my shrine here.
Right.
Do I want to just block everything like this with it? You don't do well. You do some shooting, don't you?
So Lario has shooting and Drycha has a significant amount of shooting.
Okay, well, I'll go like that and just create a little dead zone back here. But there we go.
Okay. So we're gonna start dropping. It's interesting. Like I don't want to put stuff. I don't know whether or not it makes sense for me to put stuff into the ether or not against you because you have Hand of Gork, and because
Thinking about this still.
good. You have Hand of Gork. There's no objectives to drop into turn 1 anyway. I think I probably still put these down, and I think I don't know about Drycha. I mean, that's the hard part is whether or not I put her behind some woods and then have her run up and shoot, or whether or not I have her drop in. I think against you, I think I'm probably going to hold her back, but we'll see. So I'll start by putting down... oh no, you won side, so you start putting something down.
Yeah.
And Ricky has 9 drops and I have 8, so we'll get to determine. And then the other note, one terrain rule we are using just to start. We're going to slowly start incorporating the rules from this custom terrain pack. We're treating the small pieces of crumbled terrain as dangerous terrain as people trip over them.
Yeah, they're the time-worn ruins, but instead of deploying them all in one big cluster like you're supposed to, we kind of scattered them around a little bit to make them look cooler, but just little bits of obstacles here and there. I think I will put this block of gritty grots. Something like this, I think. What's the range of Valerial now?
Well, so her move is 16, but I'm taking an endless spell called the Spite Hive, which on a 2-up gives everything within 8 rolled separately per unit, plus 3 move and plus 3 charge.
Ugh.
So that basically makes her threat range 22 before charge.
Okay.
If I resolve that spell and then don't roll a 1.
Alright, well I'll place these guys here.
Okay, I'm gonna put out
Gotta get the rest of them out, but yeah.
I'll put out 5 Spite Revenants. And they're gonna be just an inch into these woods.
And those guys, they just go wherever they want now, right? Like teleporting.
No, so those are Tree Revenants. These are Spite Revenants. They're 60 points each. I'd love to have a Tree Revenant, but I don't. The Spite Revenants are are basically just an ability to be main core. What they do is they force you to reroll battle shock tests, successful ones near them, and then the other thing they do is they just have a decent volume of attacks on 3s and 3s.
Okay. I'll put down this unit of excuse me, everyone. Enjoying my throat clearing. I'm going to put down this unit of gritty grots. These are slitigrats.
Alright,
They slit things with their slitters.
so we'll put down another unit of spy remnants.
Okay. And then you have deep striking
I
nonsense.
do, yeah. So up to half of my army can deep strike. Usually I'll deep strike these two, the hunters and the revenant.
And is it a 9-inch range on them? Is it a 9-inch?
Yeah, it's a 9-inch away, yep.
Okay.
What I could do is I could put them down instead of deep striking, because then they could get impacted by the Spiteswarm Hive, and then they would be move 9 with +3 in charge. They'd be basically move 12. So the Spiteswarm Hive makes a real choice whether or not I should deep strike them or not.
Okay.
So does Hand of Gork, to be honest. It makes it kind of more challenging for me. But I think that I'm going to be okay having a place to put them down, so I probably will still deep strike them. I don't know if that's right or not. It's interesting. I could, with a forest in the middle of the table, it would definitely make sense to deep strike, but with it out here, I don't really know if it does.
Alright. We're gonna do goblin nonsense. Goblin nonsense.
So the deep striking has to be within 6 inches of a forest.
Those, not these ones though, right?
Right. I can summon another forest within 21 inches of a caster, but I have to deep strike within 6 of that.
And what other restrictions are on the summoned forests?
So it's actually easier to summon when you summon via the spell. Let me tell you.
Gosh, where's Madeline when we need her?
I know, right? Wholly within 24 of the caster and more than 1 inch from any model, terrain, feature, or objective.
See, that won't work. Because I gotta do it like that, I think. That should be behind. So, say it again. I'm
Wholly
sorry.
within 24 of the caster and 1 inch away from everything else. That's it.
Okay. Where are the caster? Okay, and gotta keep that guy there. Then I'm gonna put, yeah, I think this should work. Well, you're not gonna put one guy back there, I don't think. Okay,
Alright, and then I'll
I don't
put
know
out,
if it matters, but I'm trying to force myself to get in the habit of
blocking stuff
online.
off.
when there's things that drop in on me.
Alright, so I'm going to put out some more Spite Revenants and say go.
I will put out some big guys. Big guys. Big guys. Big guys. Smash, smash. Big guys. Smash, smash, smash. You know what? Let me remember. I want to get them into this. Bring it up here. 1 second. Here we go. La la la. Okay.
Okay.
Big guys back there. Yeah.
I'll put down,
I'm gonna get rocked.
you don't know that. I'll put down a Grand Wraith. in the woods.
Trogs. All my trogs are staying where they can be safe.
So here's a
Safe
question,
drop.
actually, before I put this down. So when I have to summon dryads, I can summon within a forest within 12 of her. So I have to be able to see that forest.
Don't know.
Yeah, so let me read how damage spells are worded and see if it's a different wording. Because you definitely have to be able to see to cast a damage spell. But I wonder if you have to see to be able to, because her
What drop
spell,
number are you on?
4.
Uh,
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll do 4 by
1,
putting
2,
the hunters in the
3,
clouds.
4, 5, 5. Okay. I'm
Okay,
at
the
5.
hunters in this are in the clouds, so 5 are down.
Okay. So 6.
I don't think you do, because it just says summon it to your army. The summoned unit must be set up under these conditions. So you're not targeting the forest to summon it. Okay.
Tape measure. Oh, you got it over there.
Oh, is this yours?
I'll grab the other one.
Okay, so I'm on drop 6. I'll put Drycha in the Spirit's Paths.
I'm gonna put down Phosphoro. Phosphoro here.
Okay, now I'll put out.
I'm also gonna rearrange a couple netters. And you're just gonna let me because you don't care.
Yep. Now I put out the
You
Branch Wraith
there. Okay, Branch Wraith, what there?
right there.
What else is a caster for you?
Branch Wraith and Alariel.
And Drycha isn't a caster?
Oh, she is. She is. She has
She's in
regrowth, but
space.
she's in space, so she won't be casting turn 1. I mean, maybe I should be putting her down, but I don't think there's any spells that are useful for me to cast turn 1.
I like her little butt.
Yeah. Looks like a
Cool.
bee butt.
It's a cool model.
It is a really
Alright,
cool
so
model.
you have that. And
I just
then
have Alariel left.
I have a shaman. I will put this shaman down somewhere. Where does it make sense to have a shaman go down? He's gonna go here.
Okay. So he is outside of 30 inches of where I could put a caster,
Haha!
which is what you want, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm a genius.
And what's the range on Scragget?
On
With
my
his-
butt?
With the Nuki guy?
Oh, 28 inches of pew pew.
28 inches. Okay.
You
And he's
move
moved 5, so 33. So 24, so 9 inches back.
Oh, look, Rocco's back. Hi, Rocco.
So 33. Well, we'll see if you put them on the same side.
Oops, I think my Cintiq is holding down the button. Okay.
Okay, I'll put Alariel there.
Alright,
We'll see how that actually works when we get the other forest, whether or not I really can have room to do it like that, because they'll be more complex than these bases. So
Drycha is gonna come down and pew pew me.
she can come down wholly within 6 of Wildwood, which I could summon. And then she can pew pew, yes. At range 18.
Range 18. The king is going inside his hut.
Alright. Oh, he's like back there. Alright.
It's done.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you go first then.
Wait, I need to double check that nobody's in 30 of them.
Okay.
Let's do that, but. Wait,
This
am I
is-
over her?
No, you're here. Is that 30?
I think I better pull him out just a little bit.
Okay.
Not completely in his hut. There you go.
Alright. You go ahead.
You're making me go first?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Let's see. Get your guys that are
Yep.
in the space out of there so we can look at the board here. Scribe drop on a 4-up. He generates D3, 1. Oh, I gotta place my moon too. Let's get that down.
Just do.
I already popped it out, but I don't know where I put it. There it is. The moon shall shine out of my butt here, I guess. I don't really know. Alright, so moon. So Scragrot gave me 1. The other shaman does not give me 1. So that means I have 2 command points, so this yellow dice can be my command point. I'm gonna move all the black dice out of the tree here. And then, the moon isn't out, so I don't gotta do moon stuff. We gotta do puff spores. So we have puff, shroom, frenzy. Boy, I should have pulled all these things out already. Okay, there's that one. Puff shroom. Okay, there we go. Got my tokens. So for sure, both those guys.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this plays too.
He's puff shroomed too, but I don't think he's going to actually get to do anything with it. Okay. Trogs don't need to regenerate. That's no damage. Trying to remember everything I gotta do. And then we go ahead and do magic. We're gonna start with Scuttle Tide from Scragrop. Goes off.
And I'm out of range to dispel.
You are out of range to dispel. That is correct, sir. Oh boy. So what are the divide? So is it 5?
5, 5, 5.
5, 5. Okay.
So she has 5 wounds. If you can offer, it'd be really good. If you don't, though, I auto start healing D3.
So you could fly. What's the range of her?
16, but theoretically up to 22 because of the.
I could just
if I
put it
summon
out
it.
here. So that you do mortals to her, but I don't know.
So you could either do damage here,
I'll just put it back here for now.
or you could kill some of them because I can't res the models.
I'll be back here,
Okay.
and we'll do some too. Can you heal the wounds on that lady?
Yeah, I auto heal.
So if I don't,
D3. If you don't offer, then it's kind of worthless versus.
kind of pointless.
So
I'll just kill. I'll kill the ones in the middle.
Okay.
Or try to kill the ones in the middle. And when I roll nothing but 5s and 6s, I'll cry that I didn't pick the character. Nope, just one.
Good choice then.
Okay. Scraggy will. I don't know. I don't know what he should do. Scraggy should probably try and cast a Hand of Gork.
Okay.
Just for funsies, he tries it, he gets it off with an 8. And then I could use that to get these guys up to the front side of the shrine here. Yeah, because I could keep them all within 12. They would be here. And that would give me a much better... She would fly up, charge, start eating me. I would cry because she's mean.
She is mean.
Scraggy could also throw some trolls over there and hope for a sweet, sweet charge. But I also got to think, where could I put some models that would interfere with your summoning of a woods? So,
Here or here?
those are the 2 places you can summon woods, right?
Well, so I can get one in here, wholly within 24, and one I should be able to do in here, wholly within 24, if I did it right.
Okay.
I might have done that wrong.
Or way back there, right?
Well, definitely way back here, yeah. So let's see if I can do it here or not. No, I can't. I didn't do that right. But I could do one here, so I could have one on the other side, or I can do one up in the middle here,
Okay.
or over here.
We're over there. Okay. I could. With that in mind, I will. I mean, I really should do a snake of goblins through the whole board like that. And just, I really.
Can you do that?
I could. Anywhere on the board outside of 9.
They're just
this
on the
unit
right
of 60 could go.
Yeah, so I would just bring
and
them
you
in.
would just charge her in, and it would just be funny. But
Well, I would bring them in to this woods.
yeah. But I'm not going to do that because that would take too long. But it would be pretty funny. I am going to use this opportunity though to get these guys around the Griffhound in case the Star Strike comes down and I'm not able to run there far enough. This will still keep me in unbreakable territory, but make me just a little more capable of movement, I think.
I did something a little bit wrong. I think it's probably still not right to put the trolls up there, but just to control for that risk, I should have had her like 2.5 inches back rather than an inch back, so that if they charged in, they wouldn't be able to try to put some damage on her.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I
only
would
an
have.
8-point hero,
I was
so
thinking putting trolls over there, so that if the Star Strike comes down over there on you, I could just walk them over and you'd have to come back and deal with it.
But then they don't have a hero by them for leadership.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he could come over next turn. So you
okay.
do it over 2 turns. But, yeah. Still not ideal.
So I have 2 fate points.
Sure.
Okay.
Keep telling yourself that. Let's see, outside of 9 of these guys, I wonder if there's no reason why I couldn't be right at 12 with a little rat tail of them, or even a few inches. And then that would make it so you couldn't get guys in there. So I'm gonna do that. You can summon over here.
Because I have to be outside of 9 of you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that would put you back over there.
Yep.
Okay. And so I might as well do that with a few of them, and then I can use these guys to fill in these gaps. And we have one more tray that we'll put back here with a netter sticking off that corner. Okay. So that's that spell. This guy here, he has a spell. He's going to go ahead and cast. What's the Mystic something?
Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield on rock cuts.
Alright.
What's the rend on all of your garbage shooting that you're going to garbage shoot me with?
Rend 2, and then Dryta's Rend 1, but does mortals.
Does mortals.
Yeah, so she has mortals on 6s.
And what's the range of her shooting?
18?
Alright, I'll do Mystic Shield on the Fell Water then.
Okay.
Hey, I should roll over in the box, sorry.
Okay,
Roll
you
in the
got
box. There we
it.
go.
Still got it.
Okay.
I got a 3rd fate point.
Okay. You just can't stop yourself, can you?
No.
It's
finally gonna get enough.
It's probably good to keep tracking. Yeah, you'll be get enough to summon a greater demon.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be playing it. Alright, what did I just cast? Mystic Shield. Let me mark that unit. So that I can remember that. With Mystic Shield, so that maybe these guys could survive. I doubt it. And then that should be my hero phase. We'll go to movement phase. Those guys have moved. They don't need to do anything more. I'm going to run the boss. I don't think he needs to get where I want to put him, but I'm going to. So he's going to run. Oh boy. Well.
Are you saying, does he have mortal wound protection? Is that what you
He
were
does.
wondering?
He actually does.
Alright.
He's got a 5-up.
Oh, nice. Should be fine.
He has a 5-up and he's -2 to hit. So I think that might keep him alive. Bow boys, do they want to move forward a bit to try and block the summoning? Yeah, I think maybe that's what we do. Well, Alariel's... If I keep them here, then Alariel can't fly in on this line.
I don't think she wants to go in on that line alone. I mean, she's not...
So...
she's not a Ghoul King on Terrorgeist.
You can throw what's here, and then you have to come down inside the woods, or within...
Only within 6.
Only within 6. Well, that could be back here, over here. So I won't be able to stop that, really. But if I think if I just, I'm gonna, yeah, there's no reason to not run them. I'm gonna run them, just so that I can go forward up to this point a little bit. Like this. And that guy's going to be touching the bottom there. That guy's going to be at the top step there. And we'll have another there. Okay. and then that'll at least keep you pushed back a little bit. Okay. And then I don't think I want to do anything else with the other guys. I'm going to move the Puff Scream Fanatics. I'll go ahead and run them since chances of me rolling pretty low is pretty good. Okay, I got 11 inches total, which is more than enough.
So you're putting both trogs back there so that they can be hand-to-gort over the course of the game?
Yeah. Well, it keeps them unbreakable.
Okay, yeah, right.
Which I need them to be.
How many
for a
command points
while.
do you have? 2?
Yeah, but my characters aren't going to survive your shooting, so I don't think it's prudent to put them out there. Okay, then I will move Fellwaters. I'll run them, but I'm just going to run them over just a little bit in case I don't get the spell off. They can go 7, so that I can start moving them to this side of the board if I need to. Rock Guts are feeling pretty good about what they're doing. Probably gonna just hold here for a little bit. This guy here, I'm gonna trust that you're gonna come forward on these. I might actually. Yeah, I'll leave him there right now. I think he's gonna have a good save there. Okay. Cool.
Because he's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, and then, well, he's not gonna, and then he just has his 4-up, but, -1 to hit 4-up.
4-up. The 4-up is the invul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's everything. You can move it into here to be in cover.
Yeah, that's,
What's his base save?
just a 6-up maybe?
So it goes to 5, which
So I
round
could
1
run
is a
him up
6.
there, and then he would still do it in 3. He's gonna get 8 anyways, whatever, I'll run him to do that then.
Because the other thing it does is it puts him into spell range of me.
5, 3, so he can get right up here.
Yeah, he's now within. Now he's within 30 of me.
Go ahead and murder him. Murder most foul! Okay.
What about the king?
The king. What? Why would the king want to move?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to shoot.
Phone is ringing. I'm wondering if that's pizza. It says Hawaii. Who would be calling me from Hawaii?
The pizza delivery person might have a Hawaii phone number.
This is Ricky. Yep, we'll be right out. Thank you. Alright, let's go get that.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Be right back.
There's a delivery fee, so no. Your cash. Okay, so while Ricky picks up pizza, let's see, check the chat. Yeah, those things do run amok. Yeah, she's not, I mean, she's just not as scary. She still does a lot of damage, and I don't know, she might have the potential to do more, but not being able to do it twice, not having the ASF, even if her raw stat line says more, she's not really keeping up melee wise. I can't just throw her into an army, it'd be suicide. She's a little more durable against shooting, I guess. So let's see, so Ricky's moved up, so during my turn, think about it beforehand. She's going to be casting Throne of Vines. Ilariel will cast Throne of Vines, and then she will try to summon a forest and try to put out the Spite Swarm Hive. The Dryad is going to be casting the summoning of just 10 Dryads. Hopefully that's in the new forest I've put out, but it could not be. And then we'll sort of move these things up. We'll try to get them wholly within 6 of the Unbreakable, and then where the other stuff lands will depend on whether or not I get that forest down or not. It's actually kind of a big deal. I think if the risk is that I can't really safely bring Drycha down without some kind of screen. She's not super durable.
Pizza's here.
So, I mean, 18 from here would be here. It's wholly within 6 there, but to actually shoot at
Are you talking trash about me?
goblins instead, I could probably be in range of goblins and be able to screen. So we'll see. All right, so your movement phase. I just started talking through what I was going to do next turn to save myself time when I got there.
My turn is done.
All right. Well, I think I talked through that.
Yeah, my turn is done. I don't see anything.
It's just whether or not you want to move out and shoot something with the king.
No.
All right. So we're going to go. I'm going to start with Alariel. Alariel's going to start casting Throne of Vines. She needs a 5 for this to go off. Goes off on a 6.
Okay. And
Throne
this
of Vines
does-
will give me +2 on subsequent casts this turn.
I'll try and stop that.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, so Throne of Vines is off. Do you have a marker? I don't have
Bummer.
a Throne of Vines marker.
Yeah, you could be Flinger Webs.
Flinger Webs. My Flinger Webs of Vines on Throne. Second spell is going to
I'll go
be...
grab plates. Let you do this.
Okay.
Roll any dice. Oh, I can't dispel anymore, so just do yours.
Okay. So we're going to cast Spike Swarm Hive. So Spike Swarm Hive goes off on a 7. I need a 5 because it's Throne of Vines. That goes off on an 11. We're using this for Spike Swarm Hive. I know it's probably the wrong size, but do what you can. This can go anywhere within 15, but it's going to end up here. And the reason is because I want it within 8 of Alariel to give her the buff. I don't even know if it should go there. Maybe it should be going a little more out of the way. But I also want it... Let's check if it impacts units wholly within 8, because that would be really different. Or if it's just within 8. So Spite Swarm Hive is going to hit for each Sylvaneth unit wholly within 8 of this model. So
Is
it's
that
actually
the one that's like the big spooky tree?
no, it's the one that's a hive. It looks like a bug hive. So wholly within 8 is actually really limited. I'm going to have to be like here basically in order for it to hit Alariel even. So that'll go there. And wholly within 8, it'll allow something up here. That's fine. So now on the 2-up, she'll be +3 to move, +3 to charge, and that'll stay out for the game. I can also use it to give her re-roll 1s for saves. That would be fine too. Wholly within 8, this way is going to hit these guys, so we'll do it like this, so that they get it, and she gets it, and they get it, but they don't. Okay, third spell. This is going to be to try to summon a tree. I need a 6, but I'm at +2, so a 4 on the dice. Ha ha! That is bad. That's a 3 on the dice. So with a 5, I do not summon my other woods. And then we're going to try to summon dryads. I need a 7 on the dice. Nope. Okay. So I got the Spite Swarm Hive, but the other stuff was kind of wasted. Okay, so that's that. So then we go to movement. What we can do with Alariel is, can you do 9-inch wacky sticks to like here? Do another one there, and then we'll just make sure that this one is over here, so I can see where that is too. All right, so I'm not really going to get 20 dryads in the middle of the cover, but they will be able to be within 6 of that for unbreakable. I think what I'm going to do with my move 19 Alariel is probably go over here and then summon wholly within 9. I think I'm going to go over here. So 19 gets me here. And then wholly within 9? No, we're going to go more like this. What does this need to be? This needs to be that would be a 10, which is actually a 7. How does it work with her trying to go into there?
You would measure diagonally. Oh, you mean between that gap?
She just can't land there, right?
She can't. No. She
Can
can't
she
really
land?
land anywhere.
She can't. She could land up here.
She can land half round there.
Could she land here?
Probably.
even know how that works,
I
right?
think
You
so.
just sit
Her base
there.
would fit
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So that'd be a long-ish charge.
This
Be a
grot
6.
is there, so but she should still be able to fit right about there. But
If I wanted to go right in the middle of everything. Yeah. So 19. What's this? This is a 10. So that'd be an 11, which is an 8.
kill
I don't know, I
some
think-
bow boys. Kill some bow boys. Pew pew pew.
Trying to think if that's even worth doing. I'm not sure it is. Like, I'm just not sure it really gives me enough to be
Stand and
worth
shoot.
it.
Pew pew pew. They're gonna stand and shoot. Anyways, just because you stood there too long. Pew pew pew. The internet thinks you're thinking too long, so I get to stand and shoot.
Okay.
Right, internet? The internet says he's thinking too long.
Is that true?
No, nobody's actually.
Nobody's actually saying that. What we'll do is we'll go.
But what you need to do is you need to admit that I superiorly tacticianed you by making you fail those spells.
Yeah, failing that on the 3 was not great, but that's okay. You do what you can. I'm just trying to figure out where whether or not I have a Lariel charge this turn or not. And I think the answer is I don't. I think I actually have her come back here, and I pop out the Dryads as a line around her and sort of just have her over
Remember,
here.
that's not deadly terrain.
That's deadly terrain, so any within an inch is a problem.
Ending within an inch, we roll a die on a 1, she takes D3.
Okay.
Is that what it was? Move within an inch on a 1, that unit suffers D3. So I think you could risk it. I mean, she can just heal it
She can
back.
just heal it, yeah. So we'll actually go. I need. It's about where other stuff comes down. So this. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that.
Alright, roll a die on a 1.
No, hold on. That's too close to you. I gotta be back farther.
Haha, you don't want me to charge you?
I just want to be able to have a line. All right. So that should be a little over 10, 10 and a half. So I'll be able to get some Dryads down.
You don't want to be charged by my Gerblins of doom and destruction. Such a cowardly Sigmar.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Only within 9.
I was going to be painting mushrooms.
Okay. Well, you can still do that while I go, so it takes so long.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've never played this list before. Okay, so on the 1, I'm going to take damage. Okay, so I take D3 mortals. Great. 1.
One mortal.
Boop.
Perfect.
Alright,
This game is starting perfect.
then we're going to go the other movement, and then we're going to drop stuff down. So we're going to have her run, just so that she goes 8, so that she is more than 6 inches away from that. We're actually just going to have her go 7, so that she's still in the woods.
Oh, did L'Oreal end within 6 of the spiders?
Yeah, why does that matter? Does that have her do damage?
Yeah, she does damage on that too.
Okay, then I'm
So
not going
move
to do
it,
that.
move it.
Alright.
You
Any
need to
within 6 of the spiders, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
any movement or charge that ends within 6 of the
Jeez.
spiders.
Alright, well, cool.
Aha, I tricked you into getting eaten by spiders.
Okay, so then this didn't really do much at all. This is all, so I apologize for learning this list. This is terrible positioning. This 8-inch, wholly within 8 is really restricting for that +3/+3.
Especially when you're screening.
Yeah.
You need to leave a pocket for it.
Well, I left a pocket so she could move up this time, but it's like not even worth it. It doesn't make any sense.
But I'll take it. Now you know. How many points is it?
It's 50? No, I think it doesn't make any sense how I'm moving.
Oh, there you
I'll
go.
just go here. I'll take that wind anyway because of my bad movement. I'll just take the time tax wind.
You don't need the wind.
Alright. So she'll sit here. There. That's fine.
She found a spot she can land.
She found a spot she can land.
Perfect.
It's like 9 inches away from stuff, but
Big
maybe
beetle
she'll
bug.
charge off. That's fine. Okay,
Big beetle butts.
so that's
big beetle
wholly within
butts.
8. So then we're gonna go with these. They are gonna walk. They're gonna run these revenants. They're up to 8. We'll just go out here. They don't actually need to spread out that much. They'll just go into cover here. And oh, they had +3, so they. Oh, and she did. Sorry, she only gets that on a 2-up. That plus move. She also gets it on a 2-up, so she's fine.
Gosh, this guy, I tell you what.
They get it on a 2-up. That's fine.
Do you even know how to play, bro?
I clearly do not. So then they're gonna plus their run, so they're at 9 + 6, so 15. They're gonna go with a 15-inch run. These 4 are gonna go into this forest. 1 inch back from visibility. And then these guys will run too. They were not in range. They're gonna be able to run up to 11. And we're just gonna get, we're gonna end here.
Pizza. Pizza.
They're actually gonna go here. It'll go less far in order to make it so there's less than, It actually opens up for you to come down right back here. So you know what? This thing moves 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't actually have the little assassin. You have to put a bigger unit back here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just do this, and I'll just restrict what you can do, and that's fine.
Are you that guard from Zargag?
A little bit, yeah. That was rough on me.
Sour tongue?
All right. So then we're gonna put down Drycha. Drycha is gonna come down. What I want to be able to do is shoot. Oh, that's why I moved them up here, right? So they have a long move. They're gonna go like this, and the reason they're gonna do it is basically to screen Drycha, and I'll just say screw the deep striking. If you teleport past, that's fine. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna come down within 18 here, and wholly within 6 of the woods, but outside of 6 of that. And
well,
she's just gonna land there.
No. Doesn't matter.
Right, but it also means getting to her next turn, right?
It'd need to be 7 then.
She needs to be 7 away then?
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
a unit within an inch.
Alright, so we'll get her a little over 7 away, and they'll move up a little more. They had lots of space because they ran far. Ran so far and so fast.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is only taking way longer.
I know. We'll just have them go all the way up here, and then we're gonna keep going. Okay, so next we've got to bring in. So I can bring in the hunters, up to 20 dryads from Alariel, and the revenant. So the Alariel dryads are going to come in.
Without casting the spell?
Yeah, she just brings in 20 dryads.
Wow.
Well, so normally when we played, I've been bringing in 1 tree lord instead. In this case, I'm going to bring in 20 dryads. Check that. Should be okay there. Check that.
No.
Am I too far up there?
This guy is. That one's fine, I think. So just this one.
Okay.
If you can move, you could form a bubble over here,
Yeah.
and it'll be okay.
9 is there.
Yeah, I think if you go straight across like that, you'll be fine. Oh, until this side.
There's 10.
Okay. So the one on the corner of that tray, just pull down. There you go. Then you'll be good. Does that
When you
make sense?
say good.
I mean legal.
Yeah. Alright, so they're going to come down. I don't even know if I bring the hunters in yet, honestly. Like,
No, there's no reason to. I don't even know if there's a reason to bring in these guys yet.
I don't want her to just get surrounded by things.
This pizza's stupid good.
Good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on the hunters. It's probably a bad choice, but
Where can you get their next wood?
yeah, maybe. Okay, so make bad decisions less slowly. So let's start with Drycha. She's gonna shoot that guy. Or sorry, not Drycha, Alariel. She needs a 3.
-1.
Oh yeah, so it goes to a 4. So you know what? We're not gonna shoot there. We're gonna shoot the spore puffers. So on a 3, hits. Needs a 2 to wound. 2. It's gonna be Ren 2 D6. Ren 2 no saves. It's gonna kill 1. Then we're gonna go to Drycha. Drycha gets 20 shots. With her Flutterfly colony. And we're gonna put them all into, You know what? We could go into your character, but you have a 4-up against this. You have a 4-up against this. Does he heal? Not really. We'll just go into him anyway. We're looking for 6s and 5. So we got 2 4 6s. That's going to be 4 mortals, and then 1 hit. Nothing. So 4 mortals.
Well, this could kill him because he's only got 4 wounds, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really, 5.
Nah. They
Yeah.
gave him a 4-up, so they figured he should only have 4.
So he takes 2. Not too bad.
That's rude.
Okay.
I should
And
have taken a little life swarm and just start healing all my guys.
I kind of think I'm gonna see what she rolls for a charge. So we're gonna see what they roll. So we're gonna charge with these dryads. They don't get anything, and then we're gonna see what Alariel would roll. 7, so that'd be 10. So I could get here. Is that worth doing?
You go lucky pump?
I think it's worth doing because... Why do I think it's worth doing? I think it's worth doing because how you have this here, if I don't do impact hits, I'm not going to be swinging at -1. Yeah, so we'll try it.
How often do you do impact hits?
4-up.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably suicidal. Let's find out. So we're going to go here. On the 4-up, I do D3 mortals. Nope. Okay, so then we're going to go with Alariel. She is going to have... she's going to have... I'm going to get to her war scroll real quick. She has 5 attacks with her Great Antlers, and they're going to be on 3s because of the number of models in the unit. And then she's going to have 4 attacks with her Talon of Gwendolyn. These load on 6s. So we've got these miss and these miss, but +1 hit from the 6 and +1 hit. The Talon, when it does a 6 on hit, inflicts D3 mortals to the target in addition, so we're going to be adding D3 mortals. Then we're going to roll the wound. So we are at the 1s and 2s do not wound. On the Talon, we're looking for 4s to wound. So the Talon was the black one. So we're at 10 damage at Ren 2. 1 damage at Ren nothing, and D3 mortals.
Okay. Alright, say that again. So,
10 damage at Ren 2, so I think that just goes through.
That goes through.
Then 1 damage at run nothing, and D3 mortals. Okay,
Okay.
so we're looking at D3 is going to be 1. So we're looking at 12 goblins.
12 goblins die.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Do I want to keep her in combat?
Oh, you get to go
Yeah.
back.
I do want to keep her in combat.
I don't know if I should charge her or not. I'm curious what the internet thinks. Go look.
I think I'll pull out these guys here. Excuse me, internet, while I burp. And I'll leave her in combat. And I will... Yeah, I'll come forward, I think. Just a little bit. Sorry, my napkin's on the table. That's gross. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna go to here to pin her. This guy's gonna come forward. This one netter's gonna get in. I might as well use that as free movement to bring guys forward now that I know where stuff is. If I get charged by some, ooh, let's make sure I'm still within 12 though. I don't want to end outside of 12. So these guys come back just a little bit. Yep, that works. Okay. All right. Then I have, looks like one little bro. So he has 2 attacks. He hits twice. He wounds you twice. And I have 1 netter bro. Netter bro hits you thrice. Wounds you once. So you have 3 saves, no rend you take.
Take a wound.
Take that, you big ugly beetle.
Okay. So that is gonna be. Did you move outside of 12?
Nope.
You should be good. Yeah. All right. So then we are at end of turn 1. Neither of us score any points, and then we're gonna look for the star strike, and then roll for turn 2 priority.
Yeah, there was 4 points. We're done with all of that, right?
Yep, because there's no points on the board.
Okay, I moved the moon first.
Okay.
This table order.
Yeah.
Then is this the?
This is for our priority, right? Oh, star strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. So.
Oh, 2d6. Sorry.
Yeah. So 9. So.
This one is. This one is 2, 3, or is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
I will look at star strike.
No.
Looking at star strike.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11.
Okay.
So it is number 9. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. All right. Do you have a token?
Oh, they went out, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that's a tough place for it to come down. Now we roll for priority.
Now we roll for priority. 3.
4.
Okay.
Yes, I should probably go.
Seems like it.
Otherwise I'm gonna die. Probably gonna die anyways. Okay, the moon is not shining. She's only partially in. I think she has to be fully in. So she's not gonna get hit by a rock from the moon. My general will generate an extra 1. which puts me up to 4. Scraggy, the Loon King himself, on a 4-up will generate another one. He does not. The Shaman on a 4-up will generate another one. He does. So that puts me up to 5. Whopping command point. Oh, I should have done that last turn. Oh well, I'll remember it this turn. Then we need to remark Puff Shroom because it's the start of the hero phase. So this unit is still puffered. He's still puffered. These guys are no longer puffered. He's no longer puffered. And I lose my Mystic Shield. Okay. Then we need to regen trolls. None of them are wounded. And we need to cast some spells. Spells, double spells. Okay, what do we have as a spell? Oh, you get to move endless spell first. And then I will move an endless spell.
This doesn't move, so it's just this.
It does not move? Okay. Where would you like to put the spiders of doom and destruction? Yes, bring them over. Bring them closer. Okay. Then this guy here, he's going to cast Great Green Spite. So spiteful.
Okay, try to stop it. Nope.
Okay. It's going to do D6 mortals. How many wounds does Drycha have?
10.
And how much mortal save does she have?
None.
Okay, we're going to put this on Drycha, yes?
Okay.
Drycha, D6. 5.
Wow. Bad.
Okay. The Loon King, his own self, he wants to cast a big fatty and Gork, please. It will go off because he's at +2, so it goes off with an 8. You can try and stop that.
What makes him the second +1?
He's built in, and then he's in the light of the moon. Because he's wholly within this table quarter. So
I knew that part. He has +1 built in.
he has he's a built-in +1 to dispel and to cast. The question is, what do I want to try and throw in that bubble over there? Unfortunately, I think you kind of have me screened out pretty well for auto scoring. I could get a few guys in, but if I come down to where the Shaman lets me reroll charges, then I might be able to get a 9-inch charge in on something tasty. What would that be? What would that tastiness be? That tastiness at this point, I think, is going to be Trogs. The first Trogs to go forth to die will be these Trogs. I guess I could still move him down so they could be over here. Yeah, I could run him down and get him in range. Okay, that works. So I will place them. I think if I do this without bumping your models, I can get them even standing in there a little bit. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already in. So that's not really going to help me. But we'll go like this. There. Trolls are going to throw their lives away for the glory of victory. Glory, glory, victory. Hooray, hooray. So that's the handy of Gorky. So handy, that Gorky. Then he has one more spell. That last spell will be to, he's going to put a nice, gotta see who, I think he'll do Mystic Shield on the Fell Waters again. Boom. Doesn't, well actually it would go
It's a
up.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Wow, you really suck at dispelling today. Okay, so these guys are shielded once more. From whence they came, they shall be shielded.
You're at movement, right?
And then I think that puts me to movement phase.
Alright.
Star Strike came down over there. Wow, that's a big bother.
It is.
That is a big bother. I don't think I want to leave my guys in contact with her now. I think I retreat with them. Oh, do I do that?
Wait, why are you taking a movement phase?
Okay, I'm going to come over here to the ones that matter. Boy, oh boy. I could have done that better had I been thinking ahead. I could still probably do this. Alright, I'm going to roll a die to run. Boom, a 5. That'll give me 12 inches of run movement. I think I'll go ahead and take the 12-inch run movement. And I don't think I need that extra inch quite now. So I'm going to start running. Boy, do I want my trogs to charge or do I want to just score? I could just go for scoring. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I could easily get more than that to score this turn. Then I'm playing defense on the next turn, but I think I do that anyways. Yep, okay. So, because I have to go 3 inches off my movement to come down off this thing, I'm going to move 9. And I think I'm running the bow boys in to score. So you know, I probably didn't need to after thinking about putting the trogs here. It kind of blocked me from just running all of them in. So this is going to be kind of wonky. But,
Do you want me to trogs?
no, I don't think so. I think we try to make this work.
You already have enough to score there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm scoring now, so I'm not too worried about it. This guy could only go 6 up and over. So I'm going to leave a guy here to bridge my gap like this. And then that guy will be touching the bottom. And this guy will be touching the top. Does this make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then that guy touches the bottom. Okay. It's not ideal, but I rolled a 5, so I didn't even need to use the command point, but I was ready to. Okay, so I will score there, which is great, and then I'll have the trogs set up to help defend it. I kind of wonder if I start running these guys over too, or do I hold back for my next rounds? Because I still got 2 more guys coming down. Boy, now can this unit of grots pull down the queen in one go? They are puffered. I can make them do mortals, but they're kind of in a way where they can't truly pile in enough to make a difference. So I think I'm going to retreat with them. I'm going to go ahead and run retreat just so I get the extra movement if I want it. And I am going to pull them back, creating a nice, solid defensive wall here of little grots with nets. And I want to have approximately 4 inches here.
A little more because you're on 32s, right?
I just need to be within 3 and then outside of 3. So I could be, I think that gives me this whole area to play with, which will work just fine. I'm going to bring this netter back out to this corner. And that feels about right to me. Okay. Might not be the best thing to do, but whatever. I think you're gonna shoot my puffers off anyways. I wonder if I just move them towards the end and try. Nah, I'll leave them probably where they are. They're fine, whatever. Fell waters. Are they within 12? If even one of them's within 12. Nope. Okay. Then not worth it. I think I keep them here for reserve. They're my reserve. Okay. I do probably need to start moving them though. Let's bring them, just because I don't know what's going to happen next turn. I'm going to keep bringing the trogs ever so slowly out to play. Probably should have ran them, but this will be fine here. Home slice here. He will move to here.
Yep.
Like that. You're a big fly guy, so I can see you.
Yep.
Dude Bros here. I'm gonna keep using them to screen him. Like that. And kind of this back edge. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely need reinforcements over there. But oh well. Alright. I think that's. I don't think I even roll for the puffers. I leave them where they are. And the boss bro, he's fine where he is too. Okay. I will now go to my shooting phase.
Yep.
Okay. Stone trolls can shoot. They'll shoot Drycha. How much does she
What's
heal?
their range?
12 inches. It's just D3 mortal.
She doesn't have.
Am I within 12?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't heal her. So she has regrowth. The spell.
Oh, so she can cast it. But,
Yeah.
And is that D6 or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a big one. Well, let's at least try and get 3 more on her if I can. Does she have a damage table? Or not?
She does, yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah, it was
maybe
bad.
I can start weakening her. These guys ran can't shoot though, so she's safe for now. Oh, I didn't move him, but I don't think I want to move him per se.
So the main thing that her damage table reduces the range of the butterflies, which is a pretty big deal.
Oh, okay. So your shooting becomes less.
Less range, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to yeah. I think he's fine where he is. I forgot to move him anyways. Okay, so the trog shot there. These guys don't have range on anything. Boss Bro. I want him to shoot at Drycha, but
That is directly in the way.
yeah, no, but I also don't want him to be seen by Drycha. So he wants to start softening up the big lady.
Okay.
Plus this will start hurting her healing a little bit. Assuming I get this. 3 up. The moon lets me reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
And I gotta check that, make sure it's it might be melee only, but let me double check.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta go looking for it, don't I? Boop, 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 Gloomspite Gitz. Ugh, I'm all the way at the back of the book. Okay, contents. Gallery, allegiance abilities. Thank you very much. Okay. One extra command point. 1 to casting. Reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks. Oh,
All attacks.
so yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't say melee. So yes, I did
So
get
5
that
hits.
reroll. Okay, and then 3 ups to wound. Oh, there we go.
So 2.
2 minus 1.
So I'm at 4 up.
Yep.
Damn.
Woohoo!
It's a big deal.
2.
It's really 3.
Well, she could. Yeah. but yeah, she'll take another one at the end. Okay, so that's the shoot theme.
Yep.
Let's do charges. So start at the charge phase. We bring out a whole bunch of love for the big lady.
Yeah.
Kind of not sure why you brought her in, but I mean, it might have worked. These guys could still whiff, so. there's that.
Because because I did way less damage than I thought it would.
Oh,
She
well,
can easily kill 20 goblins, and
you killed 12.
yeah. I don't know. That's probably still not worth it, but there was also the chance of getting a double turn and then being in a really good position.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe I probably shouldn't have. But also learning what I'm doing.
Yeah,
so.
double turn would have sealed it.
But I shouldn't have banked on that.
Would have really.
I think I misused this, and so I was sort of just trying to figure out what to do. I probably should have just used it for reroll ones on saves.
Right, I think that's legal placement there. The general's there, so I'll be able to re-roll it if I need to.
You're on 3. You're not going to get all the
I
fanatic saves.
Still think I want to charge my trogs.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
gonna
you need
do
a 9?
I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I'll definitely need a 9.
Okay.
I just realized this guy I probably placed too close to there, but it's still a 9. And I'll move him back in a second. I'm gonna spend 1 to reroll.
Yep.
Because I
You
think-
got a lot.
I think I got him. I should have done the fanatics first, but I'll finish this one up. Boom.
Jeez.
Trogs are in. So let me move that one guy back so that I make sure I get legal distance on him. Oh, and his buddy. Both are just a little bit forward. Okay. So I wasn't paying attention there. Okay. Now we'll move them 10. Unit of 4, unit of 5, right?
Yeah. And she should be an inch back, more than an inch back, and they're 32s.
Okay.
I was
So, yeah, so
basing that on.
You should, yeah, so I'm screened out, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't, even if nope, I'm not round enough to get in there. Okay. Do I want to end within 3 though? She's probably a beast in melee.
She's okay.
She kind of looks like she should be a beast in melee.
She's got 6 good attacks and then 10 bad attacks. So 6 attacks on 4s and 3s. Oh, except she's really wounded, so she's down to 3 attacks on 4s and 3s, red 2 damage too.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna bring the guy that's closest to her straight at her. This guy here is gonna go up in there. So she'll be able to pile in. I probably don't need to do this.
Well, it forces her to pile in,
Yeah.
so there's that.
Well, she doesn't have to pile in.
But I mean, why would she not? Because she's within 3 now.
This guy's gonna come to here. And this guy is gonna come to there. And that guy's just, well, I guess he could kind of go this direction, but
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna be able to get in. Maybe, that guy might be able to get up there. Okay, let's do the fanatics now. Fanatics are gonna go big money, no whammies! Oh, whammies! Okay, so we reroll it.
Please still be low. I was hoping for a 3. A 3 would be fine.
Yeah, I know, right? Hiya! I'll take
That's
a
okay.
6. Yeah, 6 is alright. It's not perfect, but it'll protect you quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I can bring this guy to here, but not touch. I'll bring, this guy to here, not touch. This guy here, not touch. I'll bring this guy here, not touching, not touching, not touching. We're just gonna do a whole lot of not touching so that I can get as many in. 6. I wonder if I bring him over here.
You have to maintain coherency.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's gonna work.
No, I don't think so either. I think I'll be able to get more if I go this way with all of them then. So not touching, not touching, not touching, not touching, not touching, not touching. We'll see. We'll see how this
Yeah.
piles in. Retreated, ran, so can't charge. I think that's it for charges.
Okay. So they go.
Trogs didn't charge, or didn't run. but I would need a 12. It's not worth it. I couldn't get there anyways now. Alright, so I guess we start with the fanatics now. And then we do the pile-ins. So Dude Bro over here is going to go all the way over into this corner. To there.
Mhm.
Okay. Other Dude Bro is going to come all the way over here and stagger. And I think that closer guy can go in there. Sorry, this is going to be fiddly. Lots
Yeah.
of fiddles. And then 1 inch.
I think this is a lot more than I thought you could get in. That's the
And
other
that.
part, was I was banking on this
And
reducing.
then that. And then that guy's going to come over to here to be closer.
I think you can get them all in.
I might be able to get all but one. No, I can get them all in. Yeah.
How was that last guy get in?
Closer and then closer and an inch.
Alright.
I think that's all of them. Whether or not it does
Yeah, I
anything,
I didn't think that would be able to happen.
Whether or not it does anything is the other thing, because fanatics, right? Okay. I don't know what that word is. Alright, this is I hit you on fours.
Really good.
Oh, this is the number of attacks.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was amazing.
Yeah, 10, 20, 30, ouch,
43.
43.
Yep.
What? Okay, here's 10. 10.
Gotta do 23 and then roll.
Is that? Yeah, we could do that.
Do whatever, that's fine. You're at 30, you're almost there.
Yeah, just give me a second here. I think I can. I'll put them in the bowl over there.
So here's a question. Does the unit have to be within the moon to reroll ones?
These guys don't get reroll ones.
Oh, interesting.
They're keyworded fanatics,
Got
not
it.
dropped.
You're on
But
first.
the general could make them reroll ones. What's the range on the new reroll ones?
I don't know.
I feel like it's 12 with the general,
Probably.
and he is there. I think I do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret it not having command points over here, but whatever. Shuffle, roll. Okay, so we reroll these ones. Pull those guys out. We pull out 2s and 3s.
Oh shit, did you just pull out 2s and 3s into there?
No,
Oh, those were 1s?
yeah,
Okay, got
2s
it.
and 3s. I think so. I mean, unless my brain farted.
Fine.
Okay, so these are hits so far.
Yep.
So that was pretty bad.
Not really.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then 3s to move?
3s to move now. Yep. That one out.
And then a red 2.
They are rend 2. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so I'm at 5 ups.
Okay.
So this is probably gonna kill me. Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
And they're all D3, right?
Yeah.
So that's her.
Okay. Then we go over to Trog Bro, Awesome Bros.
Yep.
They're going to be too far away, so once you punch them, they're probably going to run off with at least one of them. Okay, so am I going to be able to keep coherency if I pile in? I think so. So I think I can pile in this guy to touch, because I just don't want you to wrap around and get more guys in. I'm going to pile this guy in here to touch the green base.
Okay.
Even though he's not going to stand there. And then this guy here would be able to come up and touch his butt. Okay, that'll help hold him up too. Over here, I think I'm going to wrap around and pin you there. And I'll come in there. And then this guy's going to come do second rank here. Okay, so that should work. So I'll do 3 and 3.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the ones in the green base guys. Green base guys first.
The ones
So-
in the woods.
So 6 attacks.
Yep.
You'll have cover on these guys,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Please. And then 3s. Ooh,
So 1.
ooh, Trogs. Trogs
And then
do
you
so
get
good.
6.
Got it. Okay. Then the others,
That was interesting.
that's
Alright.
typical Trog behavior right there. Okay, the other ones, let's see if they do any better.
Probably.
Well, you hope so.
There's a 2.
Oh, that's a 2. And and 2. Yeah, still
So
Troggy.
still those 4.
Oh, okay. No, that's 6 actually, because there's
Oh.
3 wound.
Then that goes there.
Yes.
Okay.
I needed one of them to get through
Yeah.
this.
Okay. So my go.
Yep.
I'll go with them. We'll pile in to get the other one in.
Sure.
So we're going to be at 12, 13 attacks on
Okay.
3s and 3s.
Okay. See, the thing is, you still have your hunters to come down. I'm just so screwed once they come down.
We'll see. What
'Cause
might be good is
You know where my fanatics are now, so you're just like, whatever.
if I can kill one of those, it would be really good. So it's 7 wounds.
7 wounds over here.
Yep.
Okay, so
Full saves.
no rend on any of it. Okay.
Nope.
So 5 up,
So 2 goes. Oh, that was 3
and
too.
then 5 up.
Okay. So
No,
it's
so you
4.
do 4, so you kill 1.
So this is going to be. It's going to matter because these things are really bad for your leadership. That's what spite revenants do. Oh shoot! I forgot to reroll once to hit. I hit with most of them anyway.
I'll take away this guy.
So let's see.
Oh,
Subtract
bravery.
1 from bravery while they're within, and reroll successful bravery tests. So you're gonna be a -1 bravery rerolling successes.
Ooh.
Then we're gonna go in with Drycha. Should just go here.
And punch.
Yep. And so she is gonna be pretty weak because of the 8 wounds. She has her. I've been forgetting to announce. She's just always saying flitterflies.
Okay.
Because I have to say it at the beginning of the battle round. I probably should have said swirlings, but I didn't, so that's fine. So the flitterflies are. Oh, those are missile weapons too. Actually, these are missile weapons too. So it's just going to be the talons. So we're actually just 3 attacks on the talons, 4s and 3s, rend 2, damage 2. 1 hit. Forgot to check for 6s on all of their attacks. 1 wound, rend 2, damage 2.
So I just go straight to the 5 up.
Yep.
Yeah. Save 1.
Okay.
So 1 Trog takes 1 more wound.
All right. So that's that. Leadership checks on the trogs at -1, rerolling successes.
Okay, so that's bad. That's bad. Trogs are bad. They're bad, okay. Ooh, that's not. Where are my guys?
And then something about a D3. Let me check that.
They are here, and I will get the War Scroll. So on Bravery 5,
Hold on, let me check.
-1, reroll successes.
So you're -1, and then reroll successes. So that would make it, right? Because you'd be at 4.
So I gotta reroll this.
Yeah.
And that meets it? No, I lose 1 more, right?
No, you said your bravery 5?
Yeah.
So 5 will make it. So you're good.
Okay. Whew! Boy.
1 sec.
And I score! It's just 1 point, right? Or is it some weird scoring?
You get 1 point, yeah.
Alright, let's go do some scores. I am the bottom guy, and this is turn 2.
Okay, let's see if I can come back from this.
You can, you got this. Oh no, the ones I deleted that unit, so there's no checks for you, right?
So we're gonna start with casting. So the branch wraith is gonna try to summon 10 dryads. That goes off on a 10.
10 dryads from the branch wraith. Where is she?
She's in the woods, and she'll need to put them wholly
Which
within
woods?
1 of woods. There's only 1 right
Oh, there! I couldn't see her, but she's behind those columns. I will try and stop. Let me see if the king, his own damn self, is in range of her. Okay, I'm over him. Am I over her?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and use him, because he'll be at +2.
She's gonna 9 on the dice.
Yep. No, that's not it.
Alright.
He's got one more to spell.
So these are gonna come out wholly within. You know what? We're gonna put them over here.
Who else can summon trees?
Hmm?
Who else can summon trees?
What do you mean?
Who else can cast your forests?
Any caster.
Oh, dang.
So I'm gonna make sure that they're wholly within 8 of this. Which they are.
Dang it! Why did they get to bring everything on all the time?
Wholly within 6. They can be outside of 9 of you.
Okay.
But I'll be hopefully plus 3 inches to charge.
Yeah.
And then this, we'll do the same. Yeah. Drycha is going to try to cast Regrowth. Into 5. Goes off in a 10.
5. Alright, let's see if I'm within 10 or 30 with this bro over here again, because I'll need that plus. Okay, so let's try it.
Looking for a 9.
I need a 9, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Drycha is not having a good day. Poor Drycha. The problem is you painted her, so the first game is always shitty.
Alright.
I know, right?
So she's not even able to shoot because she's going to have to retreat. So we are going to go to movement.
Okay.
Yeah, Drycha will retreat.
Drycha, where are you going, buddy?
She could take 20 shots into them, but like, it's not worth it. I need to see if I can get her a regrowth. So she's going to go 13 back.
You gotta play the long game now with Alariel down.
Yeah. So back to here. So we're going 13 back to here. Outside of 7 of there. Okay. Then we're gonna do. Can you give me the wacky sticks? Oh, sorry. At the end of the combat or end of the phase, I have to check whether or not these guys get movement boosts. So these guys should get it. These guys should get it, and she should get it. So on a 2 up. So those are plus 3 inch plus 3. On this one, on a 2 up, plus 3, and her on a 2 up, plus 3. So these are all plus 3 move, plus 3 charge.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
That's gonna be good.
So then we're gonna go to movement, and we're gonna go.
I don't see myself holding that objective.
I hope not.
Oh, this is bad. I should have moved more guys over there.
So plus 3 means 9 inches, so that's 7 coming down.
Ugh.
And basically just be at 3 away.
And 3 away from these guys.
Yeah, 3 away
Don't
from
forget
these guys.
those guys. Just because they're archers, they're not insignificant, you know.
I mean, they are insignificant.
And then you'll have to roll 1.
So, I'm at plus 3 to charge, so it won't even matter.
The terrain.
Oh, yeah.
The nasty terrain.
Yeah.
Nastiness.
Good there?
Whew. That
Okay.
would have sucked to lose a dryad to that.
She's gonna just back up, I think. Yeah, she'll run. 8. What she wants to do is end 7 away here, and then just way away over here. And then these, the ASF on those is pretty bad for me. Like, I think I just have to like move away from them for a turn because they're out. These guys are gonna run as well because I can't go into them with them either. Yeah. So 2. So that'll put them at 8, so they can back up 6 off the thing.
Okay.
Basically, they're backing up 6 to here, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna have to bring down the hunters because I need the help.
Bring in the cavalry. Oh, I'm hot. It's so hot in here, man.
Wholly within 6 of the I swear to God, oh, never mind. I was like, are there 10 hunters here? What am I missing? But that is not the case.
Oh boy, goodbye trolls. Man, brutal.
So this is only within 6. Only within 6.
I think I gotta just like ignore this objective now and run away to the others.
And then she's gonna come down
Oh.
wholly within 6, which will be, I guess, still here and be 7 away. I'll be 7 away here because I don't think I need that objective yet. And 7 away.
I trog, I smash, rah. Except I scared you trog, hide back here.
That will go here.
Make rock trog go smash.
We'll do this.
God. It's not even like
Okay.
the comparison between my trogs and what those guys can do is just
Well, let's see if they make charges. So I'm at 2 command points. So we're gonna start with the hunters, and we'll be trying to reroll that. So we're looking for a 9 twice.
messed up my command point.
Sorry. Nope. And we're gonna do it again. Got it.
Dang.
All right. So that will be those trogs.
I did not need that to happen.
So 12 is gonna be here without touching.
Not touching.
Not
What's the
touching.
rend on those guys?
2.
Fudge pops. Rend dead trog.
Rend, death.
Problem is there's really nothing even in my book that can stand up to them, I think.
I mean, apparently 10 fanatics can.
Well, 10 fanatics could. No, I don't even think they could kill all of them.
No, they couldn't kill all of them.
And
Alright.
what I just rolled, I don't think would have done it. Like, I probably barely killed Alariel there.
No. You did 12 wounds before D3 and she had 4 on her. So you like doubled. Alright, them, they're plus 3 inches to their charge.
I mean, can they fail?
On a 5, they still can't. I was hoping for a long one to get around, but. So 5 is going to end here.
Oh well. I tried. Let's get that widget out of there before we cover it. Bye, Trogs. Bye, Bobegrots. Sure hope that my objective comes down over here.
Yeah.
Because
That
if
is
my
always
objective comes
possible.
down over here, you're just gonna roll me. Like, yeah,
What was
you
my
killed L'Oreal! Oh well. Alright.
You know what? I wonder if I should. It's okay. Too late. Okay. And then we're going to charge with her. She needs a 9.
She can't get in within half an inch. Even with fly.
Yep. See if I would have made it, so I know if I made a mistake that matters. Yep.
Tactical
Should've just gone in
error.
there. Okay.
Oh well. What'd you roll, a 9?
Yeah.
That's where, no. So you might have
No.
there,
All right, that's fine. So then we're gonna go to. She retreated. We're over here. They can no longer charge. So we'll go to combat and we'll start with the hunters, obviously.
So D3 there and D3
Oh,
there.
yeah. Testing for. So the hunter. Hunters, D3, no, and dryads, no.
Okay.
We're not going to blow the artifact or the command points on her, so we're just going to pile in.
And punch.
So one of these is going to be at minus 1 to hit, I guess.
Sure.
Do they even have to be? Maybe I don't have to be. I'm just,
You don't have to be.
no, just go like that. I'm going to turn this guy's weapon.
There you go.
And then we're gonna basically get we should be able to get
Yeah,
all
I
but
didn't
one.
need to charge the trogs out, but had they killed both those little units, it
There
would
we
have been
go.
worth it. But I guess I didn't need to. I could have just held everything back because I was scoring, and you had to come down within 6 of the woods.
I think I actually do go within 2 because otherwise I lose a guy, so might as well.
Might as well have 1 at minus instead
Yeah.
of not.
I'll have it go into the goblins for the distinction anyway. So now I've got so now I've got 7 into them and 1 into the goblins. So 7 times 3 is going to be 22 because of the champ.
You get a champ.
5, yeah.
Trogs don't get a champ.
And then 3, these will be on fours from the net. Ooh. +3 though, so that's good. +3 hits there. Minus the 1s and the 2s. I'm not wholly within 12 of them, I don't think. At least 2 1s. I am not wholly within 12. These are added.
Yep.
And then we go to 3s to wounds. Okay, and then each of these, they're run 2, so they just go through. Their damage D3. So we're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
I got this.
You're gonna probably live. Just not a lot.
Just not really. You did all the black dice miss?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just needing 5 up. That's the only thing that matters here.
Yep. That's
That's a dead
amazing.
trog.
Holy crap.
That's a dead trog. So 1, 2, 3.
And a half. That's
And a half.
Yeah.
3 and a half. Okay.
okay.
So, and the half was exactly half. So
Yeah.
this guy
That's one of them.
would, so I take off 3 and 1 guy goes to 3, right? Am I doing
Yeah.
that right?
Mhm.
1.
So you have 1 guy left plus 1 guy with 1 wound. Yeah.
And what's the range on their things?
1 inch.
Yeah, I'll leave the guy with the big sticky club.
Well, so you have another guy left. You have
Oh,
one
I
guy
have
that's
2
got
guys.
yeah.
Okay, 2 guys left.
There you go.
1. Okay, that
All
makes
right.
sense. I removed 3 models and put, yeah. 3 models.
Okay, so your activation.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting to actually have that as an option.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should have, no. There was none of them that could swing at these guys except him, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so I might as well just swing the 2 trogs at the hunters and maybe kill 1 or 2 of them. Maybe 1 of them, doubt it.
Well, they
Okay.
don't have their rerolls right now, so.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, we'll just swing at the hunters.
Okay.
Hunters! So miss. Hunting the hunters, 2 with minus 2.
Okay, so that's 6 wounds.
6 wounds of doom.
It's gonna kill a hunter and
A hunter and 1? Or 2? Are they 4
hunter
wounds?
and 1. They're 5.
Why do you get 5 wounds too?
So we'll go
Why are they better than a trog in every way? They're not even bigger than a trog. Bigger
Alright.
is better.
They're more expensive.
That's irrelevant.
All right, so we'll go here.
Trogs are best. Better than all the rest.
I don't think that's true. These guys had to announce at the beginning of combat that these guys would be the ones that are +1 to hit against.
Oh, that's fine. You can be +1 to hit. I don't care. It's not gonna help you out any. Because I'm
Probably won't.
super awesome.
So this is all the guys I get in, because 32 mils and 1 inch.
I guess I should have gone with that unit first because the trogs. I guess you could have thrown something at the trogs. So
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. These guys are gonna pile in away like that. So 9.
Okay.
So that's going to be 18 on 3s, which go to 4s, right?
Right.
Fours. That was something good. But they explode on 6s. I've got 6 6s, so that's plus 6 hits.
Okay. That's
And then we're at 4s. Yeah, not that good.
Those white dice are cursed. Tell you what.
6 wounds.
On Grots.
Yep.
No Ren. No Ren. So just a 6-up save.
Go.
I saved 1. Ah, you killed 5 Grotty Grots.
Okay.
And I think I'll take my 5 Grotty Grots from here.
Your go.
These movement trays are there. Why are they open? What's that? Oh, these are your movement trays, aren't they? Those are yours. Get your garbage out of my house. Okay, my go. I guess I go with some little Grotty Grots. And they are going to be those many, this guy here. I'm gonna pile into the circle with everything that can.
I'm going to pile in while you do that. See, is that what 4? Yeah, so 3 of these will get in and 1 more.
Okay. Give me the circle! The circle of sanctuary! Ooh. Ooh. This guy's just gonna come up here. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So I still have +1 to wound. And the moon is not in this table course and we're rolling once. So I have 3 netters. The 3 netters equal 9 attacks. They hit you on 4s. They have poison, so they automatically wound you. But no, they only wound you on 4s right now. So there's 3, and then I'll do the normal little guys.
4 up saves. Lose 1 drive.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little guys. 1 is the champ. So 2, 4, 9. Champ will hit you on a 3. The rest will hit you on 4s. These guys wound you on 3s. With their little. Oh no! If they wound you on 4s, that's
So
what.
3.
Yeah, because split is not damage.
So I make all the 4 ups.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to go here. 3 of them can get in. So that's going to be 10 attacks.
Make them. The trogs cause fear.
Yep.
You must take a psychology
3.
test.
3
Or run away.
misses. What's the range
Your
on her
6s
reroll?
explode.
My 6s explode, but also, shoot, Madeline just called me.
She's probably calling you to tell you your 6s explode.
She probably is. Drycha makes them reroll once, and I want to figure out the range. I don't know if it's really short range, but I think it's actually pretty good range if she makes them reroll once.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah, because they're like her little spite remnants.
So these are the ones that are associated with her.
Right. Let's see, within 16. So definitely in. So I'm rerolling those ones.
But they don't have a shooting attack either? Or 2?
They do not have a shooting attack. So then we're hitting on 3s, and we've got 2 explodes. So we have 10 swings and 11 hits. 3s. Alright, 11 wounds.
Boo.
Get full
Rend
saves.
or no rend?
No rent. 5 up, 5 up.
All the vibes. Those are sabers. These are rolls again. You kill off all the trogs.
No, there's one with
There's
1 wound.
1 wound left on
But he's auto dead. Yeah, he can't.
Oh, no,
I lost 4,
Oh,
and
no.
you're -1.
He's gonna pass, bro.
Actually, you could roll 1 twice. Or they each have 5, right?
wait, is it, what's the range of the minus?
3 inches.
So, nah, he would still be within.
Yeah,
But that should be the guy that stays anyway, so.
but he's gonna die. Like, he can't not die.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
And not die, he runs away.
Yeah, run away.
He doesn't die. Trogs don't die.
So that's the end of combat.
Well, my fanatics get to attack Drycha from over here.
So I lost 2 here, 2 plus 6 is 8. They actually probably
You
put their
reroll
plus
that,
1.
don't you?
Why?
Or, but I don't know.
I don't think I get to reroll that.
How many
Oh,
guys?
I actually only lost one guy. So one guy, I'll bet their leadership 6, which would mean I'd be good because I would actually be at 7 for having more than 10.
I have 10, and the Trog is dead. Not dead, runs. Trog run. Trog go home.
I should have way more in.
Yeah, you do. I've only got 10
Yeah.
now.
Alright, so with
And
the 6 there.
You've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 from the Dryads.
Yeah, then
Yeah, and all those guys. So you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a point as well, right?
Nope. I'm the scorekeeper. You don't know nothing.
Alright. And you're gonna need a leadership test on the goblins.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to just pass it.
Right.
I mean, that's what my man points are for, so I think I should. Alright, I should update. There we go. And, I mean, I'm about to get double turned, right?
Gotta hope so.
But I might as well take the auto pass there for the one turn that I can, and we will go to move the moon.
Okay.
Move the moon first.
Yeah, one
Roll
would be
for
great here.
objectives,
Okay.
and
And
then
then priority.
and then we'll do priority. So this is the moon. The moon is covering the entire board.
Boo.
It is here in this sconce at Bedell.
Yep.
Remember it now. Oh yeah. Why don't you roll yours and I'll roll mine with the low number on this end of the table for both of us. Ah, damn it! This is not good for me.
Well, mine is better for you, but yeah, that one is what? Over here? Yeah.
Yeah. So 11. Actually,
Not
11
here.
is this one.
No, that's 12.
Oh right. So
It's
11
2
is
through.
11's here,
Oh, okay.
And-
Gotcha.
and you are
6.
6. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That
yeah.
doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
what?
No, it starts at 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Because 7 has to be in the middle.
all right.
So it's wherever.
Right here.
Okay.
Or no.
No.
Yeah, there should be one right
Here.
here. There.
Yeah, here.
Boy, that's the one place that it shouldn't have landed. Okay, so I can see your circle now. I see. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now we're gonna roll
And all
for
right,
priority.
yeah, it's 2, and then it goes to 11, and then that's 12. So, oh, that's the worst. All right, well, let's roll priority.
4.
4, 6. Hooray for me! I am a superior goblin of doom, of doom. Okay, we need to,
So I'll move this.
yes. I guess that is still within. Okay, that's cool. All right, then I got to do command phase stuff.
Yep.
First, the old moon is going to crash down on those bros.
Okay.
We'll do D3 on those bros. 2.
Is it auto? I like you had to roll based on like the number of stuff in the unit.
If the unit's big enough, then there's no way I can fail. It's if it's more than 6 models, I
I
can
see.
fail
Okay.
because it's a D6.
Got it.
So I automatically squish them with the rock.
Okay.
My general is going to generate 2 command points, which puts me back up to 3. The king will generate D3, so 3 more. That puts me up to 6. The fungoid will generate 1 more, so that puts me up to 7.
Wow.
And
That is gross.
then I will no trogs to heal because you squished them good. I lose Mystic Shield. I have to reapply Puff Shroom. Puffers are definitely eligible there. These guys might actually be puffered. I need to check that. No, they are not puffered. Alright, so just this blob and the characters are puffered. This is horrible. This is just horrible.
So I'm picking flutterflies. Haha, I have to remember that at the top of the round.
Right. I need to measure some stuff here. Ooh. Okay, I got to. I think that's all the start of the hero phase stuff. I'm gonna do some magically deliciousness magically. Boop. She's not a flyer though, right? So
No.
I can't see her.
Right.
Oh, she's a flyer. That's alright, I'll just bomb it in there probably. So this guy's gonna do Great Green Spike that says Spiteful with a +1. Boom! It goes off with a 7.
Oh, he has anything? Alright,
And you will be -1.
so try to spell. Nope.
Okay, it's D6 on the Hunters of Doom. Just 2.
Alright, that
And,
kills the hunter.
Then Scraggy here. Scraggy the king his own damn self. He's gonna cast himself a big fatty hand of Porkies.
Yep.
Hi-yah! 5, 6, 7.
What do you need? Is it 8?
Hand of Gork is a 7, if I'm not mistaken.
I
I am often mistaken. I am often mistaken. So we looked it up because that is the thing to check. But I believe it's a 7. And traits, artifacts of power, spells of awesomeness, and Gork casting value a 7.
Alright.
Did you dispel?
I can't.
You cannot.
Nope.
Ooh, goody! I shall now rapidly redeploy a bunch of grots that are gonna die. Or, yeah, they're only within 24. Do I try that? So yours is there, mine is here. I'm barely going to score this, and you're going to score mine if I don't get serious about this business. Serious business. Serious business. My business is so serious. Checking for the sweet spots. All the sweet spots. Ooh, these spots are so sweet. Juicy. Can Fanatics move underbridge, or how do we do underbridge? Can you move underbridge? Probably not underbridge, right?
You mean because they physically can't fit?
Yeah, because like the tall guys can't fit.
Well, how would you roll it in the event?
That's a good question.
I honestly think in this game it's probably because the model physically fit.
Yeah. I think the tall guys can't, so I say you can't. Like if they were all the low guys, then yeah.
Right.
But like an idiot, you model them to stand up. Okay, so yours is there. I could maybe actually, I could put guys right in here scoring on yours. And that would be the thing to play for because you wouldn't be able to boy, that's tough. I could plop my whole blob right here within 9. And then you have to start coming back this way to actually shift me off there. I think I can't score this one. I'm just not going to be able to. But I can score that one and this one. And that's what I play for this turn. Because there's no way I can get enough to charge in there this turn. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Now the question is, do I put my blob there or do I put my fanatics there? And let my fanatics potentially charge into you for funsies. I think we do it with the fanatics. Fanatics will score this. I mean, the fanatics could probably just run up there or move up there randomly. Well, that's 3 inches though, right? 3 inches off that.
Yeah, the 3d6 move, kind of run.
Yeah, if I run them.
Yeah.
But if I don't run them.
How many you need to get
Sorry,
a
this
number
is
in,
sorry,
'cause I
this
have
is
3
tough.
in.
This is tough. Yeah, you've got 3 in. The thing is I can fill this whole side of the circle because of where you are on it. You're barely on it. So I could get like
Where's the circle?
what's this?
Yeah, you could get up there if you teleport. I was saying
Yeah.
if you were not to run, it might not be that safe.
Yeah. I wonder if I score here, I run Fanatics. That's what I do. I'm gonna put my blob of these guys here. And that took way too long to do. But that took way too long to do. I apologize for that, but whatever. I had to think, and you know I'm not good at thinking. I'm not a thinker.
And the Gork has made this army a lot scarier.
And a Gork has made this army so much fun. Beforehand a Gork, I was lame. Now I am God mode. Goblin God mode. Where am I gonna need a netter? I'll put one out here on this side. Okay. Oh, I have more rows.
Are you trying to be that far back? I guess. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I both have to be and I want to be.
Okay.
I want to be as far away from you as possible.
So that's your last spell. So we're gonna move it.
Nope. One more spell, but nobody in range. So I'll do some Mystic Shielding, 18-inch range. I'll put Mystic Shield onto. It's 18-inch range, right?
Yeah.
I'll put it on the Shaman up there. Okay, Mystic Shield goes off with 10. You want to stop it?
I can't.
Okay, because you are lame. Haha! I have Mystic Shielded myself.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to go to movement spells, or to movement spells.
Yeah, run
Let's
them.
do my movement spells. Yeah, I'm going to run the Fanatics. It just seems like the thing to do.
Just get it safe. Good thing you did that.
7. Okay, so I basically have 4 inches
It's minus
horizontally.
3? Or
Yeah.
minus 2? It looks like it's really minus 3.
Well,
Oh, I see. It's
to go over 2. So,
right, so it's 3 inches to go from here to here.
so it's minus 2, and I just measure horizontally, right? So I can go, if you just measure, is that right? Right, that's
Yeah, well, they didn't do 2. It's actually like 2 1/4. I think what they did, they made it so it was. Oh, they did it weird.
No, it's not 2 important. It's less than 2.
Oh, you're right.
1.7
Yeah,
inches.
I'm just measuring it wrong. They made exactly 2. Good. Okay.
Well, it's
so yeah.
slightly less.
Okay.
So as long as you take off 2 and just measure horizontally, you should be good.
Got it.
So I roll what?
7.
7. So then I take off 2, that goes to 5.
Yep.
So this guy can come to here. That guy can come to there. That guy can come to there. I think that gets me 3 in.
You're gonna need a 4th man.
Yeah, this guy here can be right there. Well, he can actually fit under the thing, so he's right there. Good. And then this guy here. So that does it. So that
Okay,
goes
you
over
got
the line if you look under there, under the bridge.
Okay.
So I have 4 in, which scores me, right?
You have. Is that how many you have? 4. I'm just thinking about next turn.
Yeah, next turn you're gonna be able to come and take it, but whatever.
All right. So you have 4 in, so you'll score that one.
Yep.
Okay. Those guys already teleported. Those guys are in combat. Do they want to retreat or stay in?
So they're retreating, for
Yeah.
sure. So they're gonna retreat. I'm gonna run them too, as part of that. Oh, yes!
Okay.
Super motivated 13-inch retreat! Just what I wanted. Let's start doing it this way. So, tops the wall. Thingy. Oh, I gotta do a dangerous terrain thingy there then.
Oh, you're trying to make a wall. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
And making a You cannot come into my territory wall.
I see.
Because I am a tricksy goblin. Goblin. Now the guy that was here should be able to come all the way over to here. And we'll do the rest of them. Tricksy goblin style.
Okay.
Do you feel goblins?
Very goblin. Super goblin.
Do you feel like you have been outsmarted?
Sure.
That's right, that's the right response. And then I need to make sure I'm 3 away there, so I need a wedgie stick. Wedgie stick! Ooh, bad goblins. You are still too close, goblins. Okay, goblins, now you are legal. Okay. They will all die gloriously, and they will love it. This guy here, he actually wants to run. Good. And he's gonna jump down. I take off 2, I roll a 4, that means he could go 7. Well, 7 there. He's no longer in cover, but he'll be able to get them rerolls. And the last remaining goblin there, thing. These guys here, I want to run them. I want to roll this. I got a 6. Oh, I'm so good at this. Okay, then we're gonna run these guys 13 inches
Alright.
because I'm so good at this. 13 goblin inches. 13 goblin inches. Okay. Trogs? What are you trogs doing? What are you trogs doing? You know what you're doing? You're gonna start running. Make yourselves useful. Let's run this little boss bro. Boss bro, run! He's gonna move.
This is 9, right?
He'll be 5 minus 2, so 9, yeah. So I'm gonna get him through here, up here, and right up here. Yeah! I am the genitals! Fear me, for I have genitals!
So weird.
I'm gonna run the king. King runs 1 inch. Wow, not a very motivated king. Just putting that out there. Can he get to where he can shoot those guys? He can. So he's gonna move to here.
Not if he runs.
Oh, right, I ran him, but I guess I don't need to run
You're
him.
gonna not run him?
I'm
Yeah,
not
just
gonna run him,
That's fine.
because I don't need to get where I want to be.
Sure.
I'm gonna run the puff shrooms though,
Okay.
because those guys, they want to be way over there where they're not. Oh, these guys are puffered though, because that happens in the combat phase, or in the hero phase.
Okay.
So those guys are puffered, so that stays until my next hero phase.
11?
11 inches.
Okay.
I can start bringing these guys back over here now. There. Now, Trog's short. This, and that, and these Trogs, I'm gonna run them, I don't know where. Let's see what I roll, 9 inches. I'm gonna start running them this way. Because Trogs are awesome. Trog, 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 trog. That's my Troggin.
Okay.
My Trog phase. I do a shooty phase. The king's gonna shoot a hunter.
Yep.
Bang.
All hit.
All hit. Ooh, well, one's 3 wounds, -1.
Take 2.
Okay.
And then I take 1 per turn or something, right?
Yeah, but only on that model. So as soon as that model
Okay.
dies, it goes away.
Alright.
And these guys ran and those retreated. I think that's all the shoe stings. Yes, that's all the shoe stings.
Okay.
So then we go into the charges. Charges are none. And then we go to the combats. A none. And the battle
Alright, 2
shot.
points for you.
And I get 2 points.
Yep.
Okay,
Hooray!
so we're gonna go to
3 total.
spells. Let's see. You are out of 30 there, but you're in 30 here. So you're gonna be able to try to spell Drycha, and you're gonna not be able to try to spell her. Drycha's looking for a 5 for regrowth. Goes off in a 7.
Okay, who did what now?
Drycha, well, it's actually a 6, right? -1 to the moon.
-1, yeah.
Okay, so it's regrowth on a 6.
And he's not within
Not
30.
within range,
Okay,
no.
so I have to use him.
Yep.
Alright, so just +1 then.
Okay, I got it.
Bummer.
Needed that, plus D6.
No!
2.
And well, that's not so bad.
Alright, so I'll go down to 6 wounds on. And then we're going to go to her, and we're looking for a 7. No. No 7. Okay, so we're going to on 2 up. They're impacted by this to get +3 to charge and move. Yep, they're good. Then we're at movement. So with 6 wounds on her, I'm going to check her range. I want to see if I can get lucky and just delete your wall.
No!
I'm not within 11, unfortunately, which would allow me to shoot you with 2 things.
Uh-huh.
But with 6 wounds on her, her range is going to be 12 inches, so that's fine. She's actually basically already there. What she's going to do is move in probably a little more than that, probably just to here. That's my only shooting, so that's fine. And then the question is over here, do I try to take out the fanatics? Because they only have a 3-inch challenge and a 1-inch range, right?
Yeah.
So these guys go 9, which is actually ooh. So 9 is weird, right? Because 9 goes to the top, but it's not really. So they basically, the top one gets about halfway up. So we'll do that. And end like here. Or I could go 9 and go under the bridge. That'd be better.
Can you pick?
Good question. Probably not. Nope, too tall.
Too tall, bro.
I'm
Gotta
not
be
ready to
goblin.
get down to that bridge.
Goblins can. Hordes and hordes of them. I can
So
fit
we'll go there because they'll move first, and they're going to go 6 up.
We need to fit a trog under the bridge.
So 4,
Where's the trog bridge?
4, do like that. 6 is
He's like,
4 and up.
like, you see nothing under the bridge. You see
This
nothing.
guy's here. This guy's here.
You don't see me under here. I'm a trog under the bridge.
Okay. She
You
is
don't
going to
appreciate
go.
my trog humor, do
I do
you?
not. No,
Wow.
no.
Wow.
Just to be 7 away.
I remember when
We're
you
gonna
used
move over
to
here.
enjoy.
Just trying to figure out what this hell is doing.
Ugh.
Alright, these guys are going 6.
Are they plus move or
No.
were they too far away?
Too far
What's
away.
the range on that thing?
Wholly within 8, which is
Oh.
really pretty restrictive.
I mean, I guess it's a good for a turn 2 thing. You run up and cast it where they're going to be. They move up into it, and the next turn they're charging.
Yeah,
Cast
I
it
think
where
it's
you
a
think
well.
the hunters are going to come down. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, I did. I think that the issue is there's often going to be stuff in the way, just in life.
Right.
There's just often going to be stuff in the way. Okay. Do like that. Alright. So, then the hunters are going to go 6.
It was worth a try, but I just don't think I could stop you. Goblins. Goblins.
And they are not at +3. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to do a meaningful. I guess I'll go to 3 inches. So down 11.
At the beginning of combat is when I would note that. So she's gonna just go 12 here. All right, and then we're gonna go to shooting. Shooting is gonna be her, 20 shots. On 4s, 6s are auto mortal. 10, 14, 17, 20. So here's 3 mortals, and then these need 3s. So yeah. 6 more, it runs 1.
6, that'll be 6 ups. I'm still in my standard. So 1.
So 5, so 8 wounds.
8, so okay. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 7.
Yeah. No good.
Ha! That's what I like to hear. I like to hear how it is not good. Foiled by shooters. Shooters of...
If they have super long charge, they can
Tacticals
end
of
some
things.
here.
Yeah,
And then-
you can slingshot around, but
So we'll see what their charge is.
it's bad. It's bad.
okay.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Over here,
Bad.
we're gonna see what their charge is. So they're +3. We're gonna hope for something big. See how that goes.
Charge my guys. Charge my guys.
10. So that's 13.
You're charging my guys.
Because you can't get that many up in attack, right? That's my.
You're charging my guys.
So there's 2. So you pile in 3 and then have a range of 1. So basically, I just have to be outside of 2 of the ones on the base. So 13-inch charge is 12 from that guy, because he's already 1 inch up. So it can be all the way around. Basically, I want to be just outside of 2 of anything on the ground, right? Because you 3-inch pile in and 1-inch move, and you're
Yeah.
right.
I think that just makes sense.
Because 2, 2. Alright, so here's as far as you can go anyway, so that's fine. So it's way outside of 2.
That 10 was good because the 13 is good because it means I'm going to get them all around a lot.
You'll reach around.
You'll reach around. 13, 11. So I'm still only need to go 11 here. 11. And they'll still get their pile in. Oops.
This here.
Yeah, basically like this. So then they can still pile in. And then we're going to go in with the Revenants 2. They're not a plus charge. 6, but 2 vampires, 6 will still do it. Yep. And they're also going to end so that they are not within 2 of anybody on the bottom.
Why do you hate my terrain?
Just filled with terrain rage.
Why do you hate my terrains?
Okay, so nobody is within 2 of stuff on the bottom of the board. So you are going to get 3 fanatics going in.
Over here, we're going to charge with these Dryads. Looking for a 3. That's a 3. Good thing I called that.
Well, those are some dead goblins.
How many are there left? Not very many, right?
Not enough to matter.
7.
Not enough to matter. But they did their job!
Yeah, they did.
By Jove!
Yeah, they did.
By Jove's bunions.
And then we're going to go with the Hunters.
Snake eyes.
6. It's fine.
Bad, just real bad. Guys, this is real bad.
Oh goodness.
Real bad.
And then we're gonna go with them as well, actually. Let's see. Yeah. Those goblins are going to die. Going to die.
I don't know what you got against goblins. What they ever do to you?
They took my points. I need those points. Okay, let's see.
The other point was my point.
Let's see how we do here. I guess the stuff has to go in.
Doesn't have to. It has to stay.
All right. So then we go to combat. You go first with your 3 guys. How would you like to allocate?
3 bros of the apocalypse.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna still pile in.
Yep.
So that I can get more bros into the bro circle.
Yep.
Let's see here. I think I want all of them. I'm gonna have them all
Oh, no.
pile in on dryads.
These dryads nominate those goblins. Those dryads nominate the fanatics.
I'm gonna have them pile in like this. Okay, so this guy can come to the top, but not me. That guy can come into the circle. There's nothing to swing in. This guy can come into the circle. There's nothing to swing in. Let's move your balls around. Move your balls around, bros. Gotta readjust the balls.
It's possible I should have just like taken the point there, but I went into them because I think I'm gonna take relatively minimal damage back, and I think I need to actually challenge that side rather than just letting it collapse. And I think this is an okay way to do it.
Well, this is the number of attacks.
Not ideal. 14. Okay.
Yeah, that's 14. What you said. 10, 14. That garbage out here. Shake it out. Roll.
That was good.
Ooh, garbage. Lots of garbage.
So we'll take that.
All the garbage.
Still ended up hitting one more time than your average.
This is all on dryads.
3s. Yeah.
All on dryads.
So
Ooh.
4.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, so you're at you're run 2, right?
Yeah.
So it just goes through.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm a 4 up. Sorry, I lied.
You charge.
I know. I'm a 4 up because I have 10 miles in the unit. So with like one of these, got 2. Ooh, that's big. All right.
Oh, I suck.
4. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That will matter for battle shock. Then we're gonna go over here. I'll go. Oh no, yeah, it's my turn, right?
Sure.
Yes.
You say so.
Yes, it is my turn. We'll go with the hunters, and we'll just pile in to get 4 hunters attacking.
And they're gonna be a -1. And they'll declare that they're only. Oh no, that's the beginning of combat. So yeah, so 400 attacking. Where's the champ? He's back there. So we're at just 12 attacks. 9, 12. We're on 4s because -1. Re-rolling 1s and exploding into 6s. So +1 hit. And this does. Then we're on 3s.
You're dead yet?
4 just goes through, so 4d3. Yes, dead.
Rude.
And then it's my go over here. And we are going to see
So rude.
how this goes.
Rude.
So that's not within 4. That's definitely within 4 there.
So rude. Rude. All the rudes. I'm sure
So-
the internet would agree with me that you were very rude.
probably.
Internet,
So he'll pile in.
I'd like to lodge a
Down.
complaint.
He's on the stairs, and then we pile in and we pile in, and that's within 4, so we'll pile in like that. This guy will maintain coherency. So there's one guy on the stairs, so we can attack down, and 3 guys here. So before attacking, where's the champ? The champ is not the one there, so we'll get the attack. So that's 4 times 3 plus 1 is 13. 3s. Lots of 1s, no 6s.
Where's the 2?
But no rerolling the 1s, it's too far away. 3s. 5 ones.
5 at what? Round?
Nope.
Okay, so 6s.
Oh my god.
I'll take that.
Holy crap. Alright.
That's one dead. That's one dead. Right. I take. Who hasn't fought yet?
They haven't fought yet.
Oh, I'll take this guy.
Yeah.
One.
I can. That was a lot of 6s, Ricky.
That was a lot of goodness.
So we're gonna get.
I do good things.
We're gonna get four of these in.
I do good things.
Maybe they'll do amazing.
I'll probably kill way more than.
Well, those guys should go better, but plus the champ, so we're gonna get 9 attacks on 3s and then 4s. 2 misses plus a 6 adds a hit, and then 4s. 2. And all of those are screwed next round. 2 guys.
2 more. This time I'll take ones from the back. Because I'm tricksy.
Alright. Shit.
I still can't fail there, so that's fine.
You can't?
Your leadership 10.
Oh. -1 to leadership 9.
Still can't fail, right? I lost 3.
You only lost 3?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yep. Alright, well, that's luck. Okay, so we'll go to. I lost 4 there. So I lose 2 more, so I'm gonna have 9 guys left, so at least I'll get the point.
See if we can get the air to turn back on. Yeah, you got the point, right?
Yeah, I got the point, so I get 2.
Okay. 2 points for the cheater wood guy.
Yeah, and then we're gonna finally get the double turn, and then it'll all be good.
And then we got this. Okay, cheater. I gotta move the woods, or the moon.
Moon. Yep.
The moon doesn't move. How convenient. And then this is for priority. Oh, excellent. I will take this.
Okay.
I will take this gift that was given unto me, for I have earned this gift.
Yeah, eventually you're supposed to fail that.
I have earned this gift. I will now, no trogs need regenerating. We need to mark puffer shrooms. So we need a tape measure. And this guy will have his, he will have his. Mystic Shield comes off this guy. These guys lose their puffers. But, oh, those guys don't gain puffers. Okay, so there's really only puffers on characters. Oof. That aches. Then we gotta bring a rock down on the hunters. There are still 7 of them, so we just do D3. So 2 more mortals.
Okay.
Oh, plus the 1 at the end of last
Yeah,
phase.
that finishes off the guy.
Okay.
This is not actually the guy who should have been on. It should be on this guy.
Oh, he's the champion?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, and then,
Also, I need to move this.
oh yeah. I love that spell. It's just messing up your whole back line. Okay, the moon dropped a rock on you. Trogs don't need to regenerate dead puffers. Let's do command points. Genitals is being shone down on by the moon, so that gives me 2 more. The king does not generate 1. The shaman generates 1, so that gives me 10 total command points to command things with. Then we do spellses, and my spellses will goes like this is. He will do the big ol' spiteness of spitiness. How many wounds does Yon
6
lady
effectively.
have? Oh, okay. Well, let's just maybe try and kill another hunter. Anyways, if I get it off. I do get it off with +1, so it's an 8.
You got it.
Okay. I will do D6 onto, yeah, let's do it on the hunters. On the hunters. Nope, that would be too far away to shoot her. So on the hunters, 3. Okay. And then we will do. We're gonna do Hand of Gork, I think, but I need to see. So if they go, how many of them are within 12? 2 of them can shoot, and then just charge. That would be the thing to do with them, I think. Okay, and then so I'm gonna Hand of Gork. See if it goes off. It does with +2, so it's a 10, even 11. I'll get that. I am going to Hand of Gork my boss here. Or actually, I can Hand of Gork him. How many wounds are left on Drycha?
4.
4. Okay, that's the magically delicious phase. The movement phase, right? He did Hand of Gork. What did he do after that? Or what else did he do? He just did Hand of Gork. He hasn't done anything else, so he could still do one more spell. Has he got anything within 18? Yes, hunters are within 18. Over here, we got some guys that are within 18 that I want to kill. What about her? Nope, she's not. I think we go for a hunter, and we try nick it on hunters. I need an 8 to get this off. I add 2, I don't get it. Okay. Then we go to the move phase. Ow. Move phase, we go up 6 with this bro to there. Get this as clean as I can here. Okay, this guy. The conga line of Fell Waters coming to save the day. This unit here wants to do some running. They want to run +3. I have a character that's just going to force that to a 6 by spending a command point.
Yep.
And I'm going to move conga line of 13-inch rows 3 inches away. Just a little denser then. Some guys over here on this end that are actually just a fighting pack on this end. Ooh, they're ready to fight ya. They're gonna get ya. Alright, then I'm gonna shove everything back to 3 inches here with Widgie. Oh, Widgie poo! That guy comes forward. That guy comes back. 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 Okay. Over here, this unit, they're going to do some running as well. And we're going to run 1,
here. Interesting.
And then I'm gonna just make sure with that run that everybody else is in scoring, and they are. Okay.
Okay.
Shaman Bro's in a good spot. This guy wants to come forward. He might try and charge, so I'm just gonna move him 5 to there. Puffers, I'm gonna run them. See if maybe next turn they can use them. Nope, they're not doing nothing with a 5. Alright, well there you go. They did something at one point in this game. I'm not sure what it was, but
They drew fire and they.
yeah. Okay, and then we do. Yeah, that feels like moves. It feels like it is moving. I wonder if maybe these guys here want to go like this, in case you try and bring those guys up the steps and charge down and around. Yeah, we do that. Okay, and then we're going to go to shooting. 2 trogs.
Okay.
Barfing into there.
Which unit?
The only one is the Dryads.
Okay.
The only ones that they can see. Dryads, barfing on 2s, wounding on 3s, 1 wound,
4 up.
-2.
So 6 up.
Okay, D3, 2. Okay. Over there.
From who? Oh, into
Scrag, no, into Drycha. 28.
you see dry chuck?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
I guess you
teleported him there.
teleported, yeah.
At Drycha, I mean, I should have really focused fired the guy that gives you the,
And
but
it's hard to kill. Plus it's
Yeah.
3 up save in the woods. Well, she's a 3 up save too.
Drycha, hiya! I rerolled once, and I did 4 hits. Oop, back in the box here. 3 wounds, -1.
So that's a 4 up.
Yep.
Take
So
1.
Take 1 and 1 ticker.
Yep.
Tick, tick, ticker for the rest of the game.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
Then
Is that when it ticks, the end of your turn?
at the end of the battle round,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I don't. I'd have to look it up. And that's everything that shoots.
Charges.
Charges.
1 now. This plus 2. 9.
Yeah, I don't think I put him within 6, though, did I? No. Oh well. Let's just roll. See
Could
what
you have been further back and still been in range of her?
Probably, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that doesn't work. Poor Trogs. Whatever we do. Oh, this guy, he wanted to do a kamikaze suicide charge.
Okay. I'll walk them up.
Does he want to do that?
You might live through it, but I mean, it might lock them in place.
Sure, I'm gonna do it. Because then they can't charge.
Right.
Um,
They can pile in though. It means if you charge here, these ones can pile into there.
oh, yeah, so I don't want to charge. Alright, so I just stand there, looking like a goon. Okay, and no charges anywhere else, because those guys failed. And then we do pile-ins with fanatics and murdering with fanatics. How do we do this?
I don't know where you're gonna be able to pile in. So he's on the stairs.
So that guy was swinging at me, I can swing at him, right?
Yeah, you can swing at him. I didn't actually. I guess I'm not in contact. Right?
So
Probably
this guy
should
can
be,
go
but
to
not.
here. This guy can go to here.
You have to maintain coherency is
Yeah,
maybe the issue.
and this here would do that, and then this guy can come straight up.
Yeah. So I think you're gonna have 5 in.
4 have to go, or 2 have to go there,
Right.
3 go there.
There you go.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. Now I'm gonna get 6 up saves because I'm in cover.
What was it? It was
2, 0, 3 there.
2, 3. Okay, so this is the 2 on the Dryads. 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4s. Ouch. 3s. -2.
They're dead. Okay.
Okay. And then the 3, is that what you said?
Yep.
3 is the 15. Thanks. 2, 4, 6, 10, 15. A lot of 3s. Wow, so many 3s. And 4 -2.
Roll 'em. You got it.
That goes.
Okay.
There was only. Oh, there was 5.
There were 5, yeah.
Okay. Right. So.
All right. So you are going to be at. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So you get 2 points.
2 points. At the end of my thing on a 4-up, I bring back my boys.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yep. Bring them back.
This
Get
is
a unit of 10 boys.
Okay.
Anywhere within 12 and outside of 3.
Outside of 3, not 9.
Yeah, not just outside of 3.
Cool.
So I can bring them to.
Cool.
I think that's where I go, or do I go down on the ground and just run them in next turn? If you move your dryads away, your dryads could kill them this turn if I let them, so I won't let them. I will. You know what? I'm gonna come over here and screen my boss again. Haha.
All right. So you get 2 points. I'm going to start trying to cast things.
2 points for the good guys.
Drake is going to try to heal herself again. Doesn't go off because I'm a -1. And then she's going to try to rest or summon some guys. Doesn't go off. So no spells. So 8 is going to be range. Let's see what Drake's range is going to be. Her range is going to be 9 inches, so within 18, still get something. But I basically lost this point now. Yep. Okay. So movement. Those are more than 5 away, which is smart. Because it means that I can't hit you and then go twice. But this unit is actually part of this unit. So that's good to know.
From this guy over.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we're going to go 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, I can do 3 away. That's fine.
You're probably close.
6, 3 away. Like that. Basically, so that those guys can be in front, right?
I'm just gonna lose these units. 4 units. 4 units. I'm gonna lose all the units.
Of 9 to be within 9. Only within. I'm gonna check her only within. Guess it won't really matter this turn.
I'm gonna go grab another one.
Sure. Well. Okay. So within 12,
She can give things +1 attack. So I think we're actually going to go here so that we're at the base here. We're just going to see. We're going to charge up as well.
Roger. Roger Dodger.
And I think I'm going to, at the beginning of combat, use the kernel on them, on the Dryads, to let them go twice when they go. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to, so over here, just go over here. So we're gonna go to charges. We'll charge with the Dryads first. 9. So 9 is gonna be 7. It's gonna be all the way in here.
Okay.
And so these are gonna, sorry, I will also, it's the beginning of combat round. Only within 12. Oh, she needs to make, no. Let me read these artifacts to make sure I have the ranges right. I also forgot to move her. Sorry, she should just move straight here into the pocket. So, let's see, reroll 1s, only within 12, okay, and then, oh, we don't have that, we just say it's only within 12, and this is only within 12.
Start
Okay.
my comments.
So that's 12. Oh, right, this can be exactly coherent, right? That was the whole shtick. So that'll be like that. These guys will go in a lot. What is that long range?
Genitals. Genitals does the thing. And I guess I'll just have to put it on these guys.
So these guys will go twice immediately, and they'll get
Yeah.
+1 attack. So that's what
Can't do
that's what I got. I'm gonna use the thing that would normally be on them, on her, or on them. Okay, so then we're gonna go to their charge. 8.
Poor goblins, they didn't have a chance.
And then we'll do them. And they're actually going to target that unit with their +1 to hit. Because they have nets too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
hold them nets.
Did I roll 7?
So many nets, all the nets. Forever netted.
Forever netted. Okay. Did I forget to shoot with her after I moved her into range? I totally did. It's okay, it's way too late. So, then that's it. So then we're going to combat, and I'm going to use command ability to have them have +1 attack. Do I do it to them too? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to do it again. Go down to 1 command point to have them also have +1 attack. I'm going to use the artifact to have them go twice. And they're going to get reroll once. And so we're going to go with them first, and we'll go twice. They're a plus there, and they're a +1 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 21 attacks. Where's the champ? Not in there. I don't even know. The champ's right there. No, the champ's right there. So 21, 22 attacks there. And then 1,
2, I guess I gotta pile in so I can help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 times 3 is 22, 24 here with the 8.
And then we'll do that twice. But they're separate because this pile lands after. So here's the ones up top.
The nets.
Yep.
All the nets.
So
Many nets.
22. Should have marked how many I have below. 24 below. Alright, so I'm at +1 and -1, so I'm still on 4s. I'm exploding on 6s. This is up top. That was very good.
That's a lot of 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus those. And then we're on 4s. You need 3, 6, 9, 10 saves.
10 saves with what rend?
None.
So I just have 6 up with these guys.
Oh my god.
So I save 3.
Don't you? You're in cover.
Oh, I'm in cover, so I save on a 5. Oh, so I take 2.
lose 2 here.
Haha. Take.
Wow. All right. And then we're gonna do 24 at the bottom. 6, 8, 10, 2.
I lose 2 guys. Haha.
Yeah, that was not great. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna do it again, right?
Yeah, but I rolled pretty well to hit you. So these are on 4s, 5s. Solid 5s. And only one. There's 2 6s. So that will just add those 3 then. This is 4 wounds, but full saves.
4 becomes 5 up saves down
6
below.
up, right?
They're normal status, so they have the shields. So, so I save 2, so you do 2 at the bottom units.
All right, then we go again.
Okay.
10, 15. That was really. I don't think I'm gonna get through these in a meaningful way.
Sure you will.
Now, up top.
You're leading yourself. A lot of the 6s again. There's 4 6s again. Why are these guys? Why are the ones at the bottom hitting on
Because
Five. and the
I
ones up top
have
hitting on
to
4s?
because I have to say which unit I'm entrancing, and then I'm +1 to hit that unit.
Oh, I see. You entranced me?
Yep.
Why would you
Okay,
do that?
that many 5-ups up top.
Man, I don't think you're gonna survive it this time. Nope.
Wow, you're right.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Nope.
9.
That evens that out.
That's all
4,
of them.
8, 9, 10, and this is 24 on the bottom. 14, 18, 22, 24.
Man, I just got these guys back from the cleaner.
Alright, these are on 5s.
With the 6s exploding.
Yeah, but there's only one of those.
There's
4s.
4 of them.
Like 7.
So these are 5-ups this
Yep.
time. That's pretty good. So that
3.
was 3 more.
Yep.
3 more dead rows. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and it's your activation.
I'm going with the snappers. Down below. So these guys here, I get 1, 2. I'm going to do the ones that can swing at those guys, because I might miraculously kill 1. So 1, 2 normal guys and 1 netter.
Okay.
Okay, 2 normal guys. The moon is out, so I reroll once. They both hit. These guys wound on a 3 because I am super strong, so there's 1. And then 1 netter. That hits you twice. Wounds on 4s. So 2 wounds on hunters.
Take 1.
Okay. And then, so that was these 3, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well pile in. There. there, and you could do it there. Okay. So, start that count again, sorry. Because those are the three that are out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 10 because one of those is a netter, and do I have a champion? It's there. So I have 10 with Stavas. 10. This is the champion hitting on a 3. This is the rest of them hitting on 4s, no 1s, so and then these are wounding on 3s. So
4 to the Dryads.
4 of the Dryads, and then I have 2 netters.
Who's the Dryad?
On Dryads. That made me hit with reroll a 1. They all hit. These are 4s to wound right now because I'm strength, so 4.
Lose 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And then your go.
Okay, so I'll go with them.
Okay. And 2 of them are netted, I guess.
Right. Okay. So where's the champ? Where's the champ netted? Champ is
MIA.
the one I removed. So, black dice would be the ones that are not netted, so they're on 4s, the others, or they're on 3s, the others are on 4s.
You guys do a lot of attacks.
They do 3 each, yeah. So 3s and 4s, and then plus 1, 2, 3 6s. And 3s. Yeah, I'm really liking them. It's like a suicide unit. 9 wins. They do a lot of
No
attacks.
red?
No red.
Alright, so then I get 5 ups.
Good saves though.
So take 4. 4 guys. I'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Alright, it's your activation.
Going to go with these guys.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
want to pile in anything more. Actually, I'm going to put this guy back. I'm going to take away this guy.
Okay.
And then when I pile in, I'm going to come closer to the one with that.
Are you trying to get out of 2 with that guy?
That guy.
Yeah, I think you'll get a second look at 2 with it.
Yep. And then boop, touching so you can't move it. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so the one netter.
Okay.
Oh dang, I forgot.
What?
I had used his ability to make them do, when they do 6s, they do mortals. I
Oh.
forgot it. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference, I don't think. So one and 1. So this is the netter. Hits once.
Because this guy's touching the back of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 wound on the hunter.
Got it.
Okay. And then 1 normal guy. Who I guess, yeah, he can swing at the hunter. I reroll the 1. I hit. I wound. Fail. Oh, dang.
Alright.
That would have.
So 2 are going into the unit, the big unit. Well, I guess I get 3-inch piling, but I don't think I can do much with it.
Yeah, you're pretty much pinned in there.
Well, this guy can rotate here, right?
I touched him, so he can't move at all. Once you're pinned, you can't.
So we've gone back and forth on that. So once you're touching one model, you can't move.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
So then we've got 2 guys in here, and then we've got 4 guys in here. Alright, so we'll do the 4 guys include the champ. We are +1 attack because I used that command point on that unit too. So
Okay.
we've got,
I think all but one of them are netted.
was there one that's not netted?
There's one that's not. It's this guy, the wounded one.
Okay.
And then the rest.
Okay,
are
so this is into the big unit. This is the 2 guys with +1 attack and the big unit netted.
Okay.
So we're not rerolling 1s because I failed at the range and I get no 6s. 3s. So that's 4 and run 2, so it just goes through. 6.
6.
And then we're at
6. I guess
over
I start
on the
taking
others.
these guys away now.
let's see, this is gonna be the not
You're gonna
netted.
double turn me though, aren't you?
I really hope so. I think that's pretty much my shot.
Yeah, so I'd probably leave those. No, I don't know if I leave myself in combat with you.
I mean, there's no greater, like every time I have a 45% probability, but like it's all independent, so.
I think I take myself out. I don't know. I'm taking myself out. I don't know if it's the play, but I don't know. I'm still gonna score, so that's all that matters. Score, or you don't score. That's what matters.
On this one? Yeah.
If I can, if I can get the first turn, then I think that's game.
I agree. So this many. $19 of those goblins. So that's the unit.
19.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Okay, I got one more thing to go.
The guy over there.
The hero.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what did these mixed up?
You've got this many dead over here. You're gonna command point it anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm passing that. I just don't want to get them mixed up. I don't know why. For no reason. Mostly because at tournaments it's good to like have everything sorted. But. Okay. Then
So he's gonna go in.
Moss goes in.
Yep.
Which will just kind of make your life a little harder.
Totally.
Sure. Then he has, he's puffered, so he has 4 attacks.
Okay.
Hooray! He has 4 attacks that hit on 3s, moves on 3s. I think that's how he rolls. Hits on 3s, moves on 3s, and I think he gets -1.
Okay, I'm gonna make one fail one then.
Pretty sure it's just, yeah, run 1, so then damage to 3. 3.
Okay.
Squished 3 brows. No, not those 3.
Actually, which ones do I want to get rid of? I think I want to get rid of. I can't get out of combat, unfortunately, but I might be able to by losing guys to battle shock. Okay, so I'll get 1 point, and then I gotta take battle shock test. I'm not gonna command
He's
point
gonna
it.
die.
No, that guy already died. He died
Oh,
last
the guy
turn,
died.
and then you
Okay.
hit her.
Okay,
So she's gonna go to 8.
she goes to 8.
Over here, I've lost 5. Plus 4 is 9 against a bravery of 6. So, or plus 4 is 9 against a bravery of 6. Plus 1 is 7. So I lose 2, which does get me out of coherence there. And then I'm just gonna really hope that I win the double turn finally.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
Should
So,
happen at some point during the game. Alright.
What else do we need to do? I need to spend a
You
point.
spend a command point. Yeah.
And then I need to move the moon.
Okay.
And it's off the board.
Yay.
And then this is priority. 6.
That's good. You're good.
Oh, because I went first.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. You scored 1 though.
Right. And
So
so you're gonna get 2, so I can't stop you.
Yeah. Let's put it up there and then end the game with a total. That puts you at 4 total. And then we'll just call the game there. But
Yep.
so we have an even thing to end. So wow, I actually can't believe.
Well, so there's like a 45%
I
chance.
won
that there's a
every
double turn.
priority.
I won every single one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
That was just stupid luck.
I don't know. I actually feel pretty good about this list though. I wasted Alariel terribly.
Yeah, I think if you hadn't thrown her away like that, like there was no reason she needed to be there on the board at that point. There was like,
Well,
because it's a slow game. Like this one, you do everything for turn 2 and 3. And
yeah, I think you're right. I was trying to do something so I wasn't like just wasting movement, but yeah, I think definitely shouldn't.
I think it's good to put her where like she can go anywhere when it drops, but I don't think there right in front of where it fanatics can come out.
No, that was not. Well, I think even though I know they're on the list, and even though you set them up, I wasn't thinking about the fanatics.
And then she felt fairly meh because you had to hide her the whole time.
We did a bunch of mortals to her up front.
Yeah, yeah.
So she has 10 wounds with a free up. Generally, the same stuff that's good against Alario is good against Raicha. Alario has 16 wounds with a free up. And so, like, if you were focusing your mortals on one, you're not focusing your mortals on the other. But because I wasted Alario, it made Raicha be pretty bad. In that you were able to focus mortals on her and she had to run away. I also did not resolve rate growth very well.
You only got 2 wounds back. Yeah.
Ever over the course of the game. So normally she would heal, if she resolves a spell, she heals D6. She also heals D3 from
The moon
Alaria.
staying in the middle twice, I think, hurt you.
Yeah, also she heals D3 from Alaria. So she should be healing, averaging 5 a turn-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less because the spell's not that reliable. But she basically didn't heal at all. I think you really like going in with Alariel, sort of good experiment, but it wasn't smart. I think it was good to do this because
I
not
don't
having.
think the kernel on the dryads made a difference. I think you still sort of put it on the hunters and just swung over.
So if I put the kernel on the hunters, you would have removed the ones they could do.
Oh, yeah.
And it did kill the goblins up top.
Right. Yeah, I guess it did make a difference.
I think the main thing was misusing Alario because I wanted to be too aggressive too quickly.
I should have thought about him and put him where I could still shoot and done the trogs. That might have helped.
Yeah, I feel like the Feltwaters should have come up earlier. I think that, I honestly.
Well, I was moving them. I started moving, but I didn't run them one turn, and I should have just run them that first turn.
Yeah.
There's no reason they needed to be so slow. But we also didn't know until turn 3 that these were here. So.
Yeah.
And if it had come down over there, then I had a Gork on those trogs, I would have been golden.
Right. Yeah.
Because you had everything over here and no woods. So I don't feel like I misused them, but they just didn't do much because they weren't where they could do anything. But.
This should have worked. This is that should have worked.
Yeah, I got super lucky with 5 or 4 or 5 saves.
You got
there.
4 out of 6 sixes, and then 1 out of. So you made 5 saves out of 8 on 6s. I think. Yeah. So I don't know. It does feel like a good list though.
Good night, Rocco.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
I made some pretty significant mistakes and had some anomalous stuff, and still.
Well, you're playing it again tomorrow with the same list. Oh, Rocco.
Yeah.
If you're still watching, Jace confirmed for tomorrow again. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck working late.
We'll see if I learn my lesson.
And Matt will be playing him tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel, for some Sylvaneth versus. Is he bringing his daughters?
I assume so.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I assume it's going to be Sylvaneth versus daughters.
Yeah, that'll be fun tomorrow. You can leave your models here.
I'm going to paint some.
We'll take the ones that you want to paint and leave the rest, or. Okay.
This is.
Oh, you're off work. You're not coming from work, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. We're gonna kill the stream. If I can get over here. Yes. Good night.